Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Panic at the Disco. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Thank you so much for joining us. Last time, our lovely students had their first day at school. Lots of awkward interactions. Went through an exam to get their ranking in class, like any good anime should have. And then decided to get dressed up and go to a party, which was going swimmingly. Until the party outside decided to go a little bit quiet, and we saw some shapes shambling up to the house. We're going to pick up where we left off. The group of you have just finished playing your games, doing your things. What are you getting up to now that you've won beer pong? One of you are neon green, and the other is talking in a baby voice.
Oh, yeah, you're still in a baby voice.
The game's over, though. It's till the end of the game.
Is the game over? Because we ended before the game was over.
Let's do one more round.
Okay.
Let's do one more round of the game.
Okay.
Why don't you please, both of you, roll a D100 for me?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, me and Mark are flexing and high-fiving everybody and chugging.
Flexing. Yeah, you're chugging.
Yeah.
I also changed my dice today because heck nah. Yesterday was vile. Okay.
28.
Hi.
28.
Damn.
What'd you roll, Sam?
I think I'm only off of one I had yesterday. I got a 94. Did I get 93 yesterday?
You got a 90 something last night. Yeah.
So with a 28, Sachi, for you don't notice anything different. But
Am I still green?
You are still green.
I'm still green.
You're still green. But for our lovely Pirate, anytime Tetsuna starts talking, there is this it's just nothing.
Did you get the baby talk too?
I'm not talking like a baby.
And then for a 90 with a 96,
No, 94. 94.
Oh, 94. Okay.
Unless
94
96 is better.
It's not. You see Pierrette shrink one size to go from medium to small. Pierrette,
Cute.
Small baby.
You're a small baby.
It's so cute. Oh my god.
As you draw that last card, the guy that was sitting next to you both goes, all right. So since you drew the last card, points to Pierrette, like, you got to drink cauldron. So it's like think like.
But like my size now.
Yeah, you talking like a little baby.
Do I look like a child, like down at the table, and I'm just picking up this big cauldron to gulp?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Mama didn't raise. No, she chugs it.
Oh.
Make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I can do that.
Oh.
No, better dice. I quit this game.
Oh no.
Okay, it's an 11.
Oh, that's not.
I thought you rolled like a 1 again
No.
because you rolled so
No,
many.
I was mad at this.
So
game.
drinking this is like drinking. Do you remember from I don't know if elementary school you had that Jello that had fruit in it?
Oh yeah, the fruit cups.
Yeah,
Those
fruit
were.
cups. It's like
yeah.
drinking a cauldron of that, but it's lukewarm.
Ooh.
As you drink that, and with an 11, I'm gonna need you to roll me one last D100.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get this. That is a 48.
48. Okay.
Oh, why you laughing like that?
With a 48, as Pierrette finishes chugging this cauldron of fruit cup drink soup, whatever it may be, and they pull it away from their mouth, you see their eyes keep flashing different colors, and will for the next 24 hours. Your eyes will just keep basically your eyes are like a dance floor light. Pretty much for
Oh
the
my
next
gosh,
24
it is
hours.
Panic with the disco, actually.
Panic with the disco.
Am I still
and
green now?
Now that as soon as the cauldron is put down, you're no longer talking nonsense and green. You
My
return
eyes.
to your normal size, no more baby talk, but your eye color stays dancing. For the
Does it
rest
go
of
on
the
that
24
beat?
hours. Yes, Yes, pretty much. It's not Constitution.
Do
No, it's on the
I
beat of
notice
Staying Strong
it?
specifically.
or just everybody around me?
Satsuna's doing
So,
like that,
like, am I
like
unaffected?
pointing at you and like in staring it off, which isn't like out of the normal.
You
But
wouldn't notice it because nothing changes about your vision. But
Okay.
your eyes are just beating to the beat of Sandstorm for the next 24 hours.
That's
Bet.
Exactly. But the game ends. And
eyeballs. Eyeballs. That's all.
What?
Just
Okay.
you got eyeball. How you doing? You check that.
How am I doing?
Yeah, how's you doing?
so do you stand up?
I would assume so if I'm done with the game.
As soon as you stand up, the room's kind of at a 45-degree angle. Like you're like, man, the construction of this house is not great because it's at an angle, but you're truly the one that's like doing the Jack Sparrow.
I feel like not good. And
So
she would
you
fall a
remember-
little
oh.
bit, probably to hit the floor and like go against the
Oh.
wall, and the world is spinning. As her friends are cheering because they're winning the game of
Yeah,
beer pong.
I'm
Y'all
not
get
paying
high
attention to
fives.
that.
High fiving everybody.
You're being lifted up. Mark's being lifted up on the Goliath's shoulders right now.
Mhm.
Let's go.
I told you you'd be great at this game, Mark. You got the arm.
Yeah.
He's doing the college.
He's doing college.
I'm
We're
texting
doing
my mom about
college,
it.
Mark. Tell your
Texting
mom
my
I said,
mom
hey.
the picture.
Is there a time zone?
Put me, I want to be in it.
At this point, you would begin to hear kind of rumbling outside, and you would begin to hear kind of like banging on the walls that doesn't match the party.
Somebody's off beat.
Could I?
Notice a difference.
Yeah, you were slashed. I'm not though,
we
and
have-
I've got
would
into
we have
protective
sort of-
mode over you.
Would we have sort of started maneuvering back into a group?
Yeah, I would say the four of you have come back together now after your
Does
respective-
someone want to check out what that is? Because Brett is really drunk, and I thought I was supposed to be the drunk one
time of my
tonight.
life.
I think
You're
I'm
so
just
pretty.
a little too hard at this time, Greg, because your eyes are amazing.
Right?
That's what Satsuna tells me every day.
No, not
Oh.
every day.
Every day.
Shh.
Well, maybe so. It could be someone just clapping off beat because usually I'm off beat as well.
But no,
so
it's
I
really
kinda-
loud and outside. And also,
You hear
Sounds
something
on
outside?
well,
Is there a
earlier
window?
there was
like
nothing
a
outside. I
PhD.
thought the party came
do you
inside,
mean?
so it's well, you know, when you guys are playing the games and then we
Yeah.
went to go
Hey,
play our
Mark,
games.
Liam went upstairs.
That too.
That way.
He went to the bathroom if you want to find him.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
had to take
I'm-
a piss.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
If you want to look
Do you
for him.
think it's- oh, wait. Do you think we're getting busted? Do you think the party's getting busted?
Oh, maybe, but like, I
Is
mean,
it
the party
10?
outside cleared out. Like, I noticed that it was like super quiet for some reason out there, and I thought maybe that's just normal because I have to have a secret. I've never been to these parties.
Because of curfew, you know? They just said it.
Yeah,
This
it
music
coulda-
is so good.
We
It
might
could
be
have
getting
be a curfew.
Dude, maybe we should go peek out the window.
Well-
Take a look.
well-
see.
We could just like go outside. I'm gonna go to the door.
We
Just
should look
go
out the
open the
window
door.
first, Mark. If we get busted, I don't want to
Yeah.
be the one. I
No, no,
can't.
no.
Mark, can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please? to get to the door.
A
Oh,
dexterity
hell.
saving throw.
Let's
Oh
fucking
no.
go. 17.
17. So, I lend it. We can color it however we want, whether we want it to be alcohol or good luck. But you see, basically, like Mark, for some reason, just takes a random step to the side as you see hands come through the door, like the window on the top of the door, and try to grab Mark, pull
Like
Mark.
break through?
Yeah, like break
Party
through basically like the
people.
window and the door, and try to grab.
I don't
Mark,
think
but
it's
Mark just
normal.
steps back to the side.
Hey,
Hey, help me up, help me up. I want to party.
you're getting a
No,
little.
Pura, I don't think
panty
this is normal.
outside.
God, help me up. I just went
Somebody get this little lady some water.
I'm gonna
What the
vomit.
hell?
Here's a trash can, by the way. I throw a trash can.
Did you just like text 30 save and then you're like, put a trash can?
How many people are
Trash
still
can.
in the party right now? Because I imagine
There's
all of us
still
are
like
like,
a solid.
Is
like,
anybody else
20
freaking
people.
out?
You see like a girl with like almost like fire red hair, like walk up and she goes, "What the fuck happened to my window?"
You're not as pretty as Satsuna.
That's fucked up to say to someone you just met whose house you were in.
Homie,
please
is your
leave.
door locked? Maybe we should.
I don't.
Like,
I don't think we can leave because there's things coming through your door.
I don't
They're
care.
just hands.
She said
They
I wasn't
want
pretty.
high
Get out of my
fives.
house.
Oh,
I'm
We get out?
vomiting, but saving the audio for
All of
people.
you.
Sorry.
All of
wait,
you,
but I
get
just won beer pong.
out. Great, wonderful, congratulations. You can stay. The rest of them have to go.
But she also
but if
won
they're-
beer
Plus,
pong.
it's
No.
cool, guys.
Okay, then she can
it's
stay.
Cool.
They're just you two though. You two.
Well, no. They can't leave. No, they can't leave without it because we came in as a group. So like, if they
Make
leave,
me
we
a
have to.
persuasion
It's
check.
all right. I'm gonna.
Just holding
grab a
Pierrette's
piece
hair
of
back.
rat.
To the bathroom.
I'm
That's
gonna
funny.
s-
That's
I know
fucking
you're right.
funny.
I'll
He's
go
like,
for it.
I'm literally gonna throw you over my shoulder and hold you.
It's like,
Are
I
you
guess
sure?
I can't pick out
you
the
can. It's cool if you vomit on me.
beer
it's
pong
whatever.
champions. I
Let
guess.
me.
Guys,
I'm gonna make a
Mark
save
just
to see
saved
if
us, and they're throwing up.
Ooh, I throwed up down your back.
That's all right.
Oh.
I'll wash it
Oh.
off later.
Oh.
You're so lucky. Please roll the 20 because there's no way this convincing would have worked if she saw that without a 20.
She was talking to Mark. She didn't.
That was a good distraction.
Yeah.
We
Thank
were
you
dealing
for.
with our friend. Mark
The
was saving
bathroom's
her butt.
upstairs, Babs.
All right, I'm gonna carry you.
I'm like
up there.
dangling over you.
Thank you for letting us stay.
Do you
Also, I
some
hate
sort of
to
door?
alarm. I hate to alarm you, but I think there are bad people outside of your door, and they're not
It's-
cops.
We don't know if they're bad. They probably just want to join the. We
Yeah,
should
but they
probably
tried to
open the
grab.
door.
No, but they
They
tried to grab
tried
Mark
to-
in like a bad
Tried to
way.
grab me. Yeah, like it wasn't like a.
How do you
At
know it wasn't
least-
a party way?
I don't know. I've never been to a party.
I
so,
haven't either.
Wait,
Okay, I'll try again.
I'm gonna
I
look
opened
out the
door again.
window.
I opened the door
Party
again.
way?
No.
They're probably from Prismari. That house.
I
is
opened the door
wild.
again, Alec. It's...
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm
you
like
open the
going
door
to look
again.
out the
Make me a-
window.
Make me another dexterity save.
With,
Can
could
Babs
it be
take
with
me to the
advantage this
restroom?
time?
Throw up.
Advantage.
we
'cause you're
were
ready
we were
for it.
walking up the stairs.
Okay,
You were
Babs
going
and I are
upstairs.
gone.
Yeah. You were
Okay,
going
so the
up.
first
Y'all
one
catch
was,
hands. I'm gonna catch a toilet.
First one wasn't at one. Second one was a 14.
A 14. So you're able to move out of the way as this figure lunges for you, again in the doorway. And as your eyes kind of focus a little bit on the difference of light, from the flashing lights in the party inside and the flashing lights of Purate's eyes. On the porch, you see this figure kind of standing there, swaying back and forth. You can see their face is on one side normal, and on the other side it is like caved in and decayed on one side, and with an eye missing on that side. You can see their clothes are ragged. Again, this kind of image of half, being like half alive, half dead, looking at you as there's parts of their body missing, as this thing is swaying in front of you. And I need everybody to roll initiative, please.
This is some cool special effects, I'll be honest with you. This theater school is so wild.
21.
So mine is technically a 21, but I rolled a nat 20.
All right.
Initiative. It's initiative though.
Yeah, it's initiative,
Yeah,
but
so
I rolled a nat
initiative
20.
is where we all rolled together, right? And then it's
Yeah, and then
whoever's
you're
the
gonna
highest.
elect. You're gonna elect the highest. Yeah.
Okay,
Well, I
one-
like the nat 20.
I also like the nat 20, but I'm a 15. So.
Mine's a 17. We actually rolled really well.
We
Good
rolled
job,
really
everybody.
well.
So, you guys will be acting first. I'm gonna move you to the correct map.
Oh, we're on roll 20.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Sorry.
You're good.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, lordy.
As you see this crowd of figures out front, all just kind of shambling and making their way towards the house. You guys are going to be acting first. You are all going to act together. What do you do?
I'm gonna shut the door.
You're going to shut the door?
Yeah, like, hey, Mark.
Aren't y'all outside?
No, I don't know. No, I'm not. I was going to go look out the window, and then Mark opened the door. So, because I was like, hey, Mike, maybe don't, and then he did anyway. Because
I was
he's
trying to
Mark.
prove a point.
Yeah, like you know what? I love you for that. But also Setsuna thinks that's fucking terrifying, so she's gonna shut the door
All right, you're going to shut the door.
and then go. Someone get Parrot some water.
Oh, we're gone.
We're
upstairs.
upstairs.
I'm yelling that to the
You can't,
the
you
biz.
can't hear through this party.
Yeah.
So it's me and oh
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
It's you two.
Is there? Is there any sort of sword nearby that I could
Make
use?
me an investigation check.
Okay.
My
Make a house that has an
action.
interior.
+3, 21.
Ooh, nice.
A 21. So you do see like very much like a hockey, like it looks like a hockey equipment bag, but it's got like the blade of a sword kind of sticking out of it, as this was obviously somebody's training bag.
Is it a good sword?
Would you
It's-
know?
It's
Yeah, would Mark
wouldn't
know?
really-
Yeah.
you wouldn't really know if
Would
it's a
I-
good
Would
sword or
Mark
not.
know
You
what
I'm
a
actually a
good
professional
sword is?
fencer
forgot.
back in the United States.
It is a sword, and that is what you asked for. So
Okay.
you're not quite sure.
Can
So
I
made a
steal it
house that
without? Can I steal it without people getting upset about it?
I imagine right now everyone is distracted.
Everyone's
by...
pretty much freaking out a little bit, so
You can imagine that
Um,
it's a sword from a Tolkien world. And you're like, oh wow, they have a relic. Cool. Someone remade
Oh, this
Yeah,
sword
I mean,
has
you
this
could-
sword has
no-
weird symbols on it. Sick.
no one's gonna stop you as you pick it up. I'll say that.
Cool. I'm gonna pick up that sword.
I want to pull out my
Okay.
wand.
Is there
Yay.
also
Ah.
just wondering also a shield?
A sword and a shield.
There's just a sword in this bag.
That's interesting. That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Good to know. We're gonna take that off. Fuck me. Okay.
I'm gonna also start looking for Purette. That's like my first thing. I pull out my wand. I'm like, where's my friend?
Well, that caused
Oh.
movement.
Is there a food tray?
Oh, there's definitely a.
There
food
would be
track.
snacks. Yeah, there would be snacks.
Could I makeshift a shield?
Duct
know
tape
what?
in a food
Rule,
tray.
rule of cool. I like it. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. Now I have a okay.
You're just holding a big metal pan and a sword.
If I remember the King Arthur movie, I think this is correct.
All right.
I'm
So,
just
you-
gonna look for
You
my
have a
friend.
sword and a shield. Well, you would know that they went up to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna head upstairs.
Okay,
I-
you
You're gonna leave
behind.
Mark alone?
You're leaving
I
Mark
think-
to hold the line
Please
by
don't
his
do
side.
that.
I think that
I
you.
think
That's a horrible idea.
She's
if
not
you need to go
smart.
check on your friend, that's fine. But also, like,
Oh wait, yeah,
I
you're
think
right. You're
people
right.
might
You're right.
die
You're right.
here.
You're right. You're right.
I
Wait,
think
what?
people might die here. I don't know. I don't. These look like
What's
zombies.
happening?
I don't know. Have you seen DayZ?
Is that a book or like a play? Like
Well, technically, it was like a book, and then it got turned into a movie. But we can explain that later.
you say
Um,
funny words, Mark.
I've never been funny before, so that's
This
actually
is the
really
Daisy
kind.
dance.
So that's actually really sweet. Should we
Yeah.
warn people at the party that
Yeah, I
there's?
think most people are wisening up. We could probably just hey.
People begin to hide. People begin to hide.
Oh,
Oh,
great! Why are we hiding?
People are like pushing past us on the stairwell, and I'm like, oh
Yep.
shit.
And-
again.
Oh no,
so,
no, hold
what are
it in.
each of you doing for your turn? So the two of you are heading upstairs, right?
Yeah, so I
Okay.
probably at this point would have started noticing the panic and commotion. I'm gonna peer over and I'm gonna be like, Purette, I got some bad news for you, homie. I'm gonna need you to sober up.
There's
real
no
fast."
bathroom.
No, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a couple gummy worms. I really think that's gonna do it for you. All right?
Are they peach rings?
Yeah, I
I'll
do have
take a
those
peach
too.
ring.
So let's eat these. Chew
Mm-hmm.
them. Feel it. You feel that? You feel it?
Do I?
The gummy
No.
worms
It's
sober you up. Is that
it
what you're
literally
asking?
just is a peach. It's just a sour peach ring. So
Yeah,
it's not gonna do
eats it.
much. But I'm really gonna hope that it's like a little. It's
Yeah.
like a little sour zing. You know.
You know what?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make me another con save.
I did, and I just got an 8.
Nope. All right.
It's not good.
So
Uh,
she
Is it
eats
doing
it,
anything
but
for you?
it's it might come up. Just set me down. Just set me down.
Yeah, I put it gently on the stairs. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna go make my way back. You might want to stay a little further. I'm gonna go check this out. Would you? No.
I wanna. Is there?
But I am gonna
is
take
there a
off my
door?
cardigan for a moment, and as I take this off and hand my vomit cardigan to you, I am just fucking ripped underneath. I'm wearing a nice tight white tank top and the biceps be biceping, and I'm like,
Oh
all
my
right,
God.
I'm gonna just go check out what's going on. But I imagine you might want to stand here for a second,
Yeah, I can stand here.
then I'm gonna walk
You're
like 3
very
steps back
beautiful.
down. What the? Wow. You're drunk.
Okay, so you're heading back downstairs. What are you doing, Pierrette, in the bathroom?
So I didn't make it to the bathroom, but don't worry, I vomited everywhere by now, so I think I'm
There's
feeling.
vomit.
I'm
Just
feeling
cleared
good,
it
but I'm
out.
feeling like I don't need
Purged.
to immediately
And then the
regurgitate.
sour
So-
peach ring is helping rinse the flavor from your mouth at least. So.
Yeah, sure is. I don't think peach and
I don't-
vomit mix
No,
well.
I don't
Anyway,
think it's gonna be worse actually.
could I perchance see a room that has a window toward the front?
That would be the living room back downstairs.
They don't have any windows upstairs?
Well, in the bathroom, it's like one of those like.
No.
She's outside the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is there
okay.
a
Not
bedroom
make
that
it
I
Yeah,
can?
room.
yeah.
We got to
So
like the
I
top
can
of the
have
stairwell
the high
before pushing
ground.
past us.
I'm
Sure.
pushing past people then, barely, and probably
Badly.
holding my my regurgitation in.
Honestly, you probably reek.
All right. So what are the actions everybody's taking?
People are like,
Let me see.
Well, are we opening the door or am I keeping this door shut?
Mark, do
I think-
we think we should open the door and deal with them now, or like try to hunker down and maybe see if they're able to get inside? Like, what's the vibe?
I could try to hold the door. I mean, it feels like there's a bunch of people in this house, and I don't want them to
how did I just
die.
notice the sword?
He's at it
just
this whole time.
noticed the sword.
I'm gonna see if there's a I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to move the couch in front of the door.
What's your strength score?
Yeah, 4.
I'm gonna help.
No.
I'm gonna help.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna help.
All
with
right. So
that.
you're gonna both use your action to move the couch in front of the door.
Yes.
Yeah, meaning I'm gonna go
All right.
towards the couch and try to push it, and it just doesn't move, and I go, please help.
All
I
right.
just
I
used
will.
my movement to come back down the stairway.
All right.
I
I'm
put
gonna
Pierrette down and I'm coming
get a
back down.
couch that's gonna go in front of the door. This is the couch.
Yay.
Boom. Boom. There's
Go
a
couch,
couch.
go couch.
All right.
She was
so
like, "I
your
helped
action's
so much."
Moving couch.
Yeah.
Babs comes back down the stairs. You see
Come
they've
back
placed
down.
a couch in front of the door. What do you do?
You don't think they want to join the party?
They
What's
look
going on?
really
Did you
mean.
see- and what does that mean?
They look
Said
dead.
Tina.
Do you
Yeah,
know
just-
what? Do you know what zombies look like?
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Yeah,
I
like I
mean,
don't. I
can
have-
ask them. I can ask them if they want to
Nah,
join the
that's-
party.
we don't. I mean, that would be really nice because we can't judge a book by its cover. But I
Yeah.
think that
Sometimes
they're
you can
joining
though.
whether we want them to or not.
Yeah, they broke the
Um,
door.
And I'm just waiting. I'll hold I guess I'll like hold an action to swing on something if it does get through.
If it comes
but
to the door. Okay.
yeah,
Got it.
currently there's no
Got it.
way
And our drunk friend upstairs. What do you want to do for your action?
Yeah. Crawling to a window, smelling the fresh air, and just like, oh, that's so nice, actually. And crawling up and peering over. How many of them are there?
So you see 8 from your current perspective.
Okay.
That's a big
Um,
number for Elmo.
how far am I technically then?
I would say you're like what? Let's say 20 feet up.
Okay.
It's normal house height.
Sure. I
I
haven't
have
measured
one
many
little
houses
house.
in
I
my
don't know.
day.
I,
We can pretend.
that feels right.
Yeah, 10 feet ceilings, and I'm right on top of the floor of the second
Yeah.
floor, so that
Yeah.
makes... Yeah.
show me.
Go. Well, then I guess I would only be like 10 feet above, technically.
Damn it.
Unless I'm on a 3rd story floor. No. So am I 10 feet or 20 feet? It matters.
Let's say 20.
Cool.
20
She
feet
is
seems good
going
for a
to-
2-story.
None of you are outside, correct?
No.
No,
we're
no,
inside.
no.
No, they've barricaded the door.
All right. The one that is closest to the door, then. This one.
Mhm.
Pierrette, groggily, barely seeing this, but at the same time noticing that there's a lot of aggression, and it also makes her kind of sick. She
Don't
would
look at it.
point to the one that is at the front. And it's whatever it could hear, it would hear a ringing of Dolores' bells come to it. And she's got like these black tendrils of air forming from her, and her eyes start to go purple as she casts Toll the Dead.
All right. What
Is
kind
it
of save is
flashing purple?
Sorry. Oh, that'd be cool actually. It's a wisdom saving
Wisdom
throw.
save? Oh, they're not good at that. So that's a 3 minus 2 for a 1.
Sick. Yeah, they fail.
Yes,
Let
they do.
me roll.
I like to think they're pretty wise.
It's okay to think that.
It is a 7. So they take
Seven
a
damage?
well, it's necrotic damage. Do they take
Ooh.
necrotic?
Are
Are they resistant or immune? Because they're zombies.
Ooh.
So they do end up taking some necrotic damage.
Okay.
They do end up
Resistance?
taking- It as this spell rings out from you, you can see the zombie kind of grab its head a little bit. It doesn't look like it hurt it as much as it normally would.
Cool.
Give you that.
No.
All right.
Cool. that would
Anything else
end.
for you on your turn?
I would like to. Is there a roof outside of this window that I could crawl onto?
Like a awning kind of thing?
Sure, if you make it safer. It could be shingles.
Sure, absolutely.
You're drunk on a roof.
That's
Yeah.
bold
Yeah.
of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
It's
always
okay.
that one
I'm
girl.
high up.
There's that one girl.
Party.
All right,
Hey.
it is now
This
it's
is what
now the
happens.
enemy's turn.
Oh,
Gets
no.
drunk.
She
It's
shuts
the
the window
enemy's turn.
behind her, so nothing
Oh, boy.
evil can come up behind her.
Oh,
And
okay.
I need somebody to roll me a d6, please.
I'll do it.
Somebody?
It could be any of you.
I got a 6.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. It's
So
gonna be
as this Toll the Dead rings out and the zombie kind of holds its head, you see all of the zombies kind of begin to growl and kind of twitch a little bit more as you see hints of orange kind of flash within their rotting and undead flesh. And the zombies up front are both going to make a strength, an athletics check to try to bust down the door.
They had Sunny D this morning.
So one will bust through the door, the one that got hit. Babs, if you want to make your
it's literally
held
just gonna
attack.
be a punch.
All right, go ahead and
I'm
go ahead
just
and throw
gonna-
that punch.
Okay.
What do I roll for that?
You're gonna roll an unarmed attack. So
Okay.
you're
You
gonna
have to roll up those sleeves.
roll a
Do I
d20
roll
plus
first
6.
two
Most you don't got
attacks and
sleeves
then
no more.
You're just gonna roll the
14
one. 'cause you
plus
can-
6,
Yep, that'll hit.
and then what do I roll
You're gonna
for?
roll. I think you have just a d. Or it might just be like 6 damage, but let me check really quick. So for an unarmed strike for you, it is just 5 damage. So yeah, you sock this thing as it comes through. You can see its jaw kind of
Without
out.
hesitation, I just.
as this thing pushes its way through the door. But its action was busting open the door. This one's going to make its way inside, and it's going to turn to Mark, and it's going to make 2 attacks on Mark. And it's going to use its feet attack. And I'm assuming an 11 misses you.
Yes.
Okay. And then it's going to use a feet attack again. That is the dirtiest of 20s.
Oh, well, that's
I
gonna
love a
hit for
dirty
sure.
20.
Dirty
Ooh.
20. It's not when it's natural. It's dirty.
It's naughty.
It's naughty. You're going to take 8 piercing damage as this thing bites into you and tears. This thing, any of you who have interacted with undead before, you know, normally like zombies, they are slow. They're kind of sluggish. You know, these are like, you know, level 1 enemies. Something about the way that these things just shifted and changed is different than what you've encountered before. It's more
Could I
vicious.
roll a
It's-
perception
Yeah, please.
as somebody who has?
Yeah. Go ahead. And then this zombie is going to rock up here and try to bust down this door.
It's also a dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Yeah,
Let's go.
it's very
So-
dirty.
It like I just said, like you're used to kind of. Well, is there anything specific you're trying to get from?
Well, no, since
from
it's not insight, I'm not being particular, but as somebody who has worked with undead, would I have noticed this sudden shift? Like, would it
Ye-
alarm me?
Yes. Yeah, it would alarm.
Maybe
you
even
as it-
sober me up a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. As they they're not acting like normal zombies. These are they're a little bit more vicious, a little bit more feral
Oof.
than they should be. As the rest of this crowd breaks in through the other door, these stack up here, we switch back to the player's turn.
Hey, I think I have enough movement to get up to Mark, yeah?
You're gonna go around.
What's your walking speed?
So,
You should.
you do leave that one zombie's threat space. So
Which
that
zombie?
zombie is gonna make an attack of opportunity. The one
There
that was standing right next to you.
There was a zombie standing right next to me?
Yes.
Came through the door.
Oh,
It was the one that busted down the door.
Oh.
So I'll give you a mulligan if you want to stay there.
No, I'm gonna take a leave. I'm gonna try to go.
Okay, it's gonna make an attack on you.
Won't be hard.
Hey, it rolled a 13 total.
Yeah, no, I'm a sorcerer. I'm not.
Okay. You're gonna take 7 piercing damage as it bites into your back as you're trying to walk away.
I can't believe we're gonna die episode 1. This is kind of or episode 2. This is kind of great.
It's the.
Ouch!
So I have to admit to something to you guys into the chat. Something about episode 2s and me normally are near TPKs. I don't know what happened.
Feral.
No, don't worry. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's okay.
We'll be fine.
It's okay.
You'll be fine.
I have a thing for that anyway. It's fine. I'm gonna go up to Mark. I'm like, hey,
I
bud.
just got bit.
Ouchies. But then also, I'm already mostly undead. It's fine. Hey, I don't know how much you believe, but I'm gonna need you to really believe right now, and I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath and touch Mark. Just put my hand on his shoulder.
What's that do?
So you touch one willing creature and imbue it with the power to spew magical energy from its mouth, provided it has one. Choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison until the spell ends. The creature can use an action to exhale energy of the chosen type in a 15-foot cone. Each creature,
in that area.
yeah.
Yeah. Must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 3d6 damage for the chosen type, or half as much on a successful save. Damn.
So I'm gonna make it cold because I saw him do the ice knife earlier, and I'm like, this is one frosty bitch. But I'm like, hey, I need you to really believe in what's happening right now. You know what a dragon is? Go ahead and roar like one.
Yeah, like Aragon.
I just Satsuna just looks so confused and goes, yeah, sure, Aragon, can you roar?
Yeah. And
Do
then,
that.
Can I go? Can I roar?
Yeah, you're all acting together, so
Okay, I'm gonna roar.
yeah.
Bold?
You suddenly feel like from the middle of your chest this icy cold, like you just took in a stick of mint gum like in negative 30-degree weather. Like suddenly
Listerine
this
tab.
roar, this roar of cold comes up and out of your mouth with this large dragon's roar that coats the room in ice. I'll make all 3 of those zombies make dexterity saving throws. They're all going to fail. Because I'm assuming beneath 10 is not the DC. So go ahead and Mark and roll me.
Yeah, it's a
3d6
13.
damage, please.
3d6s?
3d6 damage. Yep. What did you get?
Now, what if I told you I rolled 3 1s?
I hate you.
No fucking way. No, you fucking did it. Did you?
What if I tell you I rolled 3 1s?
All right. Okay. Yeah. You so it was a total of 3 damage.
Cool. That was a second level spell.
Damn. This ice roars across the place, but it as you roar, you're kind of like, this doesn't make sense. So the breath kind of tapers off a little bit, and it's just
his
not
first
as
time.
strong as it could have been. It's your first time. It happens
Mark, I
all the
said
time.
believe.
And so they don't take as much damage as they probably should have, as the ice roars across the room.
Is that my action?
Yeah,
It's it's use your action.
It's your action to do that.
Can I do an action search?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
please.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna do action search and turn to Satsuna and be like, I don't really. Sorry, I didn't understand what's kind of going on. This is kind of still confusing for me. But
Yeah.
like,
No, that's fair.
there's-
So
there's
that
a
was magic.
lot. That was it like a CGI thing?
I don't know what that is, Mark.
No, because
you are a funny and confusing man, my guy.
no, because it's like there's, I don't know. It's like people keep making up things, like making up things to say and then some random CGI happens. Like for example, like when someone does like thunder wave, they'll just say thunder wave and then it happens. Can I cast thunder wave?
Yes. Let me look at
First
the
level.
specifics of that spell really quick. Because I think
I'm trying
you
to
might-
angle it at the
I think
that
you-
I was gonna say
square.
it's like an AOE. So.
I think
Careful,
it's
it
more-
hurts everybody.
It's gonna hurt
God,
everybody.
okay.
That's okay.
So
it's your
it's a
first time.
15-foot cube originating from you,
Oh
and
god.
it's each creature. So it's basically everybody in that room, pretty much.
Kill my entire party.
Everybody in the room. Yeah, everyone in the room will have to make the con saving throw.
Okay.
Just like I,
Everyone in that
I gave
house.
Sachi, I'm gonna give everybody one.
Okay.
Would you like to mulligan and do something else, or do you want to stick with Thunder Wave?
I think you gotta commit.
Yeah, don't meta. Do it.
I'm gonna commit.
All right.
I'm gonna commit.
Sachi, make me a
It's a-
Constitution saving throw. Babs, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I've got great con. I rolled a
I'll-
19 plus 5, so I'm good.
You'll take half damage.
Okay.
The zombies will fail. Let me roll for the other students.
Does a 13
The
save?
students will fail. What's your spell save
Depends
DC?
on his DC.
13.
Oh,
13. Meets it, beats it.
Oh.
So you're gonna take half damage.
okay, cool, because I'm
please go
already
ahead
in so much pain.
Please
please
roll
go
that
ahead
beautiful bean
and
footage.
roll that beautiful 2d8 thunder damage, please.
I got a 6 and a 7.
Oh,
Where
my
was that
God.
earlier?
So we take
Thir-
half.
13. Yes, he'll take half. All right, so 13 thunder damage, and anybody who failed is pushed. I believe it's 10 feet away.
So what's that by half?
what
Because
it-
I might be
It
down.
would be 6. It would be 6.
I have 1 hit point.
Goddamn. As these zombies are thrown, I need to make a con save for one of the zombies. It does not get back up. One zombie is splattered against the wall by this concussive force that comes from Mark. One zombie's just thrown. This zombie's just thrown away out here. And these
Oh,
students are tossed against the
also-
wall up and over here.
I just realized that casting Dragon's Breath is actually a bonus action.
Okay, so you still have
Oh,
an
so
action.
So
you
I
have
still
action
have
as
an
well.
action. I
yeah,
just
but
got
You're currently,
rocked
like,
the shit.
whoa. You have blood coming from your ears, like you're just
Ah.
kind of a little woozy.
Ow, I didn't drink that much, but I feel really fucked up right now, Mark.
What just happened?
Ouchies.
Oh,
I'm
Wage.
scared. I'm gonna cast False Life on myself.
Can anyone explain what the hell that thunder shit was? Or sorry for my language, that was very inappropriate.
Sorry,
In
those
This
are my
moment,
thighs.
I am taking beans out of his thing. I am placing him on the kitchen counter behind me.
Proceeds to like he's standing for like a moment and then just slumps.
Yeah, and I'm like,
over.
be good, homie. And as he's off my chest, I am now standing way taller than you thought I was, and I am I'm raging. I'm like, the fuck was that? And I got my axe. How
Whoa,
much did you heal for?
she used a word that was bad.
I healed myself for
Use a
6.
Bad word. Are we allowed to use bad words?
Yeah, we could swear. I think it's part of Mark's character.
I know. Use
All right,
the
so
bad word.
you rage. What do you do?
Oh, I'm gonna cleave the zombie that's closest to me.
Yeah,
Make
you
an
are.
Attack.
Yeah.
You roll
Plus
d20.
6, right?
Plus 6. Yep.
So 15 plus 6, 21.
Oh yeah,
And
that'll hit. So
then
roll a d12.
I
plus
roll
6.
d12.
Yep.
4 plus 6.
Yes. So I gotta make a con save for the zombie. It stays down as you cleave this zombie in
Just
twain.
double tapping it.
Yep. It is dead. It is dead as fuck.
Ooh. Can I do some flavor, guys? Do you mind if I do some flavor? So I cast
flavor.
False Life on myself. So what I'm gonna have that be for Setsuna is she bites her arm.
Okay.
I don't see this.
You
so-
don't see this, but Mark might, and like she's got some sharp fucking chompers for some reason. And Mark, you just see Setsuna bite her arm,
Oh.
and there's like a pulse around her, and then she looks not as bad, and she wipes some blood off her mouth. Like, okay, hey Mark, don't do that again.
So Babs was talking about this thing called therapy, and like I used to go to that. My parents used to
While
make me
this
go.
discussion happens, I'm gonna pan upstairs to Pirette. Pirette, what are you doing on the roof?
Yeah, I was gonna say, actually, while this happens, I would like her to swing from this,
Oh
the
god.
hanging of this rope into the window.
You were doing
of
some
the
bold actions for a
downstairs.
drunk girl.
You're gonna swing
Wait,
back.
no,
into
she's
the,
sobered
you're
up.
Oh, that's
'Cause
right.
of the-
Her
You're
line.
gonna swing back into the house.
Yes, from the roof to go to the bottom floor in the living room.
Oh,
So
can
that
you
I
make
am-
me an acrobatics check?
I can't. I'm good at
fancy-
that. I
How
shouldn't have
fancy
said
it
that.
ends up being. Why did you say that before you rolled? With the
I
way
shouldn't
your
have
rolls
said
have been.
Oh,
Oh, it's another dirty 20.
You're so
Uh,
back.
So you
This is huge.
She's so back.
You slam through the window on the first floor, superhero landing, 3-point landing, in front of this zombie that. Was
oh,
about
that's
to
so
attack,
hot. I'm in
this
pain.
guy.
Yeah, and without even a second's thought, you just continue to see these dark tendrils erupting, except this time, they're the arms of Hadar. So everything within
Ooh.
10 feet of me.
Including that guy right
gets-
there.
I don't know.
Poor
who he
random
is. He ain't
civilian.
my
These
problem. That's
Poor
his fault.
party goers.
Red
We're
and
here to
civilian.
save the day.
What's the
kind
save
of.
they have to make?
But this one, it is strength.
Strength saving throw. All right, so the zombie will fail because I'm assuming a 6 won't pass. The guy will pass. Well, he
Good
rolled
job,
16.
guy.
Does that pass?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe if he wasn't hiding.
Skill issue,
Be in line.
honestly.
Did all the
Those
other?
two.
Oh, I would have wanted to be. She would have gone right here. Did all
Yeah,
the other
put
zombies
yourself
pass?
there. Okay. Let me roll for the other zombies. No.
Oh,
no, they will not.
None of them.
No.
Cool.
No.
Let me roll this.
They've got a -2 to dex. They did not pass.
They're shambling.
Oh my gosh, that's 11.
11 damage?
It is 11. Well, it's necrotic, so they only take, I'm assuming, half.
Yes, they will only take half.
So,
Okay.
there you go.
So, these arms of Hadar break out from you, smacking into all
Oh,
these
wait.
zombies. Into
That's another d6 because I cast it at 7. Okay, so that'd be a total of 17.
17.
This is
Okay,
huge.
so they'll take an extra little bit of damage.
Yeah,
each for
she
each
looks
one.
sick as hell. And a disco ball coming from her eyes.
And a disco ball coming from her eyes. It's just sandstorm. At this point, coming down the stairs, and kind of without really a second thought, next to you, Pirette, you would see leaping over the couch, would be our good friend Liam. Arrives, and
There
you
you go.
see in his hand, like you didn't see him draw it, you see him kind of just close his hand. You see a sword appears in his hand as he is going to make 2 attacks on this zombie as well. It's going to hit both times, and he's going to deal a total of 22 slashing damage. As you see him leap over the couch and turn the zombie next to you into mincemeat, and
Good job, Liam.
drop it to the floor.
Drop it to the floor now. Drop it to the floor now.
floor.
Whap, whap,
Wow,
whap.
wow. Now,
leave.
Pirette, Pirette, would you mind
Turn around.
rolling me a d6, please?
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Me? Who?
Pirette, roll me a d6.
I gotcha. A 1.
A 1. So you see that
She's
orange
back.
glow,
She's so
within the
back.
zombies, suddenly shift, and you see the zombies kind of begin to, they begin to like lurch and like move more abnormally than they did before. As you see their size
More
grows.
abnormally?
Yes, as you see their size
Oh,
grows from medium
baby.
to large.
Not
Oh.
warg.
Every single one.
Oh.
Oh God.
Can I
That's
start
fine.
making them do the WAP with me? Because of my eyes? Do they feel dancy?
They
Dance break.
don't necessarily feel dancing.
Mm.
As this zombie is going to make an athletics check with advantage, and is going to break through the doorway with a natural 20.
Oh
As
God.
it basically grabs both sides of the door and kind of cracks it open, pushing its way inside and over the couch. And it is going to, I'm going to roll a d6 to see who it's going to attack out of the 3 of you. Oh no. Our good
me.
friend Setsuna. Our good friend Setsuna is going to attack you with a slam attack. Does a 16 hit you?
Yeah.
Don't forget you have
Alright.
reactions. All of you have
I-
reactions. Look at your
Oh,
reactions.
Is it
can
within
I-
my-
Can I do a reaction?
What's your reaction?
Protection. The
Ooh,
disadvantage roll.
Oh, it makes them roll at disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Setsuna's near me right now, right?
I'm right
Yeah.
next to
Yeah.
you.
Oh my God, yeah, you're right near me.
I took damage to give you dragon's breath.
Setsuna's literally right next to you.
Hey, remember this.
Hey.
Okay, so it's gonna roll again, and just for fun, I'm gonna make it a public roll so everybody can see it. It's does a
Oh.
12 hit you.
Wow, that's so fun.
Does a 12 hit me?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh shit. All right.
I have a
well,
11 AC. I'm a sorcerer. I'm in a mini dress.
You're gonna take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Cool. So that reduces me to 0, but I have a thing. Called Strength of the Grave. So when damage that isn't radiant or from a critical hit reduces you to 0 HP, you can take a charisma saving throw. DC 5 plus damage taken, so that's 15.
You get up to 15.
I drop to 1 HP instead of dropping down.
All right, make that charisma saving throw as this zombie breaks through the door, wraps its massive hand around Setsuna, picks them up, and basically like craters them into the floor.
Oh,
Natural 20.
gosh.
Natural
No!
20! And you
I'm
feel
at
the
1
breath-
HP though.
You feel the breath leave you for a second, and you can see that the world around you begins to get hazy, but you're able to kind of refocus and push through as you remain at 1 HP. The other zombie is going to attack.
You're not. You're down.
Not
gonna
okay.
attack our good friend Liam. It grabs Liam, and all of you would see Liam fly through the room, hitting the wall next to Setsuna as it picks him up and throws him across the room,
Oh no.
hitting the wall as he falls backwards. The
Hi,
other
Liam.
zombie
Like several
is
Hulks just come into the room.
the other zombie is going to attempt to grab Pirette. Does a 16 hit you, Pirette?
Oh yeah.
You are grappled as the zombie grabs you
Sick.
and brings you outside with it.
Oh my gosh. Can you take me to dinner, please?
No, that's my job.
Currently you're at 1 HP. You gotta make your way out
I'm not
Um,
doing so hot.
all right, it is now the player's turn. It's now y'all's turn. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hi, Leo.
leave that zombie that's in our doorway, Hulk smashing my friends. I'm gonna go ahead and cleave them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll to attack them. It would be a 17 to hit.
17 will still hit.
Okay, so then it'd be 12 plus 4, 7 plus 4
7 plus 4 is
Yeah.
11.
damage that I do
Yes.
to the big boy.
All right. Yeah, you slash at it. It is still up. It is still kicking.
Okay.
Oh
Oh wait, do I get when I'm raging? I get a +2
The damage.
on my melee damage.
Yeah, so it would have been 13, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you deal an extra 2 damage as you begin to try to cut this thing down to size. As
Okay.
it's easily now about like 10 feet tall. It's like
Yeah.
it's like having to like basically bend over in the door. So you attacked Mark.
I
Setsuna.
will also attack with my longsword and shield
Different
in
sword.
hand. I have many swords. I'm a bladed bisexual.
Same. Yes,
So-
there's
Great time.
2 swords on the wall behind you. Where are they?
That's the name of this show. Bladed
Bladed
bisexuals.
bisexuals.
There's a lot.
I have a sword on the wall over there too.
Does a 15 hit?
Meets it, beats it.
Okay. And then I have to do 1d8.
Their AC's 15.
When they've gotten bigger, they've gotten a little sturdier.
11 slashing damage?
11 slashing. Yeah, it would be slashing damage. Okay,
on the
very
zombie
good.
in front of me.
Yeah, as you slash at it, you could see more of the zombie kind of sloughing off onto the floor. It is not doing good, but it is still up as they like
Can
I
I-
said, they look a little hardier than they were.
Can I hold for reaction? I don't know how reactions work, I'm gonna be honest
Yes.
with y'all.
Reactions are exactly that. They are reactions to things that are happening. So every turn, so like now you'll get your reaction back. So the next time they go, you'll be able to react again.
Okay.
Basically, there is something that happens, and you are, responding to it.
Setsuna, get behind me. I don't know what I'm doing, but you can trust me. Maybe. I don't know. We just met
It's
like
not dead,
today.
right?
No, not yet.
I have a question. So would Setsuna know if biting this creature, it wouldn't give her health back, right? 'Cause she knows it's
No,
undead.
because it's undead.
Yeah.
It's probably a bad
Cannibalized.
idea.
Yeah.
Probably a
So
bad
she's
It's
not
like eating
gonna
zombie
do
meat
that.
in Minecraft.
Yeah.
do
Setsuna,
that.
don't bite it.
You don't know
Stay
I was gonna
behind
do
me.
that.
I got this. I don't. Setsuna, just stay behind me.
I mean,
you
you
can
did just
trust
say you
me,
bite
maybe.
yourself. So.
Yeah.
bite
Now that
myself.
I've been
Trust me,
grabbed,
maybe.
You are
Can
you
I
are
telling
you are
this on us?
grappled.
Yeah.
what do you
So,
wanna
right as I'm grabbed, I would like to cast Shatter from the point of
Oh.
where I've been grabbed.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
absolutely.
Oh,
Is that
God.
a Constitution save
That is indeed a con save for the 3 around me.
for all 3 around you? Okay. So
Yes.
their con is.
I'm just groaning on the floor, like.
You basically
That's the
just
thing.
got-
I have no idea
you,
what's
like,
happening over
broke
there.
his
One
And
that-
I don't know
one
what's
that-
happening over here.
Smashed.
The one that grabbed you fails.
Okay.
Huge.
The one next to it will also fail, and the one on the lawn, 13. Will that pass?
No.
Okay. So all 3 will fail. How much damage?
Yo, you're basically doing a 1v3 right now.
It's
That-
really hot.
Thanks. That's 14 thunder damage.
14 thunder damage. So this thunderous damage cracks across the room and drops.
Shatters every window.
Yeah, it shatters every window. I need to roll con save for the one that's still in the house. It will stay dead as that one dies. The one grabbing you is barely standing. The one that is grabbed has you in its hand, barely standing.
Wow, Claire is handling it over there.
She really is. She is
Stark opposites of
putting in the
besties
work.
I'm
right
still
now.
grappled though, right? Or no?
Yes.
You are still grappled.
Okay.
I will give you advantage though on an athletics check to get out.
Okay, I was
because
about
you
to say,
just
can
shattered.
I check? You said advantage?
Advantage, yes.
That's so nice. You stop it.
I can take it away if you want.
Am I still being like held down by a zombie?
Oh,
Or did Mark
You're
stop
not
that?
down. You just got your ass handed to you.
it's just a 3.
Which is kind of embarrassing.
3.
but-
You are
Yeah.
still,
2 and a 3.
You are still grappled.
That's fine, because I got this.
Okay. So I'm still on the floor. So I'm just gonna get up like, hey, where's my friend? How? And then I'm gonna use the zombie to help me get up and be like, hey, buddy, I'm not sorry about this. And I'm gonna cast Shock and Grasp.
Okay, go ahead and make the melee spell attack.
Ignore that I rolled in D&D Beyond. I didn't mean to do that. Ignore that.
Okay. You can't see it.
Sick.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I can see it.
You didn't.
About to
I
say, unless you
accidentally
have it as
clicked.
public
I
roles.
accidentally just clicked damage. For some reason. To pull up.
Oh, just kidding. I do see it.
Yeah, you don't see that. Cool. Sick. Sick. Nasty. Yeah, no, that's not gonna hit.
You look at what you get.
I got an 8.
8. Yeah. You go ha, zzz, and you just kind of like fall and miss it.
Everything
yourself in the eye.
hurts.
At this point, coming out of a room as smoke kind of plumes out of the room, as they were clearly hotboxing in there, you see our good friend Kai walks out of the room,
Yo.
seeing what's going on, and sees Purette being grappled, and you
Sup,
see
my
his
dudes.
wrist folds backwards, and we see this kind of glow of orange light as he fires a firebolt at the zombie that is holding our good friend.
Is that gonna hurt me?
As long as he doesn't roll nat 1. Which he didn't. He rolled a 16, so he will hit.
Okay.
Let's go.
And he will deal 7 fire damage to the zombie. The zombie will stay up. As the firebolt kind of takes it as it walks, it kind of rolls backwards like it's going to drop, and then it stays up. Yeah.
And I'm going with it. I'm gonna throw
yes.
up again.
We also then have our good friend Kai rock up on this zombie, and he is going to make 2 attacks against that zombie. He is going to only hit with
Liam.
1.
Hot boy Liam.
Sorry,
Hot boy Liam.
Yeah.
Hot boy
And
Liam.
he's going to deal
How could you
7
forget?
slashing damage. Because there's so many NPCs. That zombie is still standing. It is now the zombie's turn. Who would like to roll the d6 this time?
I will. I'll put my
Not
fate.
me.
I'll put my
You
fate in my
got
hands.
this. We had a 6
ahead.
and a 1.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, they
one-
get bigger.
You rolled a 1. Okay, please
Good.
re-roll. Please re-roll.
Oh.
Oh,
I rolled a 2.
A 2.
we're going up.
So you see from all of their mouths, this green and black ichor begins to drip from their mouths.
They got rabies.
And the one that is holding Purette is going to attack Purette with a bite attack.
My best. My wife. My best friend.
My
Does a
wife?
Does a 16 hit you?
Yeah. Who can bite at that game?
So you're gonna take 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
I've been great at those.
You win these.
I have been great at these. It's a nat 1.
So as this thing bites into your shoulder, tearing, you can feel the wound burns, and you kind of feel a little, not sick like you were before, but sick as in like just a little bit weaker. I need you to roll. Actually, you're now gonna have disadvantage on Constitution saving throws and checks, and your HP maximum will be reduced by 5.
Oh, okay.
Because you have contracted a necroplague.
Yeah.
Rabies.
The other zombie is going to make a bite attack at you while you're being held.
Sick.
In its
What?
hands.
Fred.
It rolled a 12. Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Okay. So that one, it's the one that's holding you is being a little bit more greedy with you. And the
What
other
a
one
jerk.
can't get you. The one in the living room is going to, I'm going to roll to see who it bites at. It's going to bite at Babs.
Oh my
Finally.
God. Sorry,
Bites
Babs.
the barbarian.
Pick me!
The weak
Does a
sorcerer is going
7
through it.
Does a 17 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to take 8 half to 4 because
Yep.
you're raging. You're going to take 4 piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, hold on. 4. And a Constitution. I just roll for that. And then I've got a plus 5. So, 12 plus 5.
12 plus 5. Okay, so you're all right. As you feel it bite into you, you can feel the wound kind of burn for a second, but you're not going to take you're not going to contract the necroplague as it bites into you. And then I need somebody to roll me a d4.
I don't
Everybody
wanna.
roll me a d4.
I
It's
want
Meg's turn.
Yeah, Meg, you do it.
I got this.
I just gave my
It's a
girlfriend a
3.
plague.
3.
I love that I'm getting everything.
So nothing changes about the zombies. But there is the only one who would see this would be Pirat, because you're on the lawn with the zombie. You would
Yes.
see at basically the front of the lawn, you see this little tear that looks to be basically like tearing in space. This little purple tear that begins in the back of basically in the front of the lawn. We go back to the players' turns. What do you got for me?
Well, I'm a Hulk smashing. I'm a make another axe attack at this guy in front of me who just bit me.
Okay, go for it.
16
Before it kills
plus.
Satsuna.
Yeah,
Help.
That'll hit.
that'll hit, and then
Help.
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 Ooh, 12 plus 4 plus my 2.
Okay, damn. It's gonna make a con save. It will not stay up as you slash this thing. Its big undead body slapping to the ground. It is dead.
Eat this.
And then you've got that other one outside.
Um,
him.
Yeah, I'm gonna move forward. I guess I'm gonna crawl over. The couch still in the way, kind of, or did they kind of?
It's kind of smashed. It's kind of
kinda
smashed. at this
smashed.
point. Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna basically position myself in the doorway.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I can
And
move myself.
you should be able to move yourself. Yeah. Boom. There you go.
Kinda ish.
I'm gonna scramble past Mark. Is there a window by the door?
Yeah, there's a window. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to that
They're all
window.
smashed out.
All smashed out. Thank you so much, babe. I'm gonna.
What'd you call me?
No, huh? I'm gonna.
You said babe, by the way.
No, I can't hear you because everything hurts.
She meant Babs.
Sorry about that.
I didn't smash the window.
I'm gonna look out the window, and I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb.
Woo!
Roll to attack. At
Uh,
which one? At which
at-
one? The one on the left or the one on the right or the one that's holding your friend?
the one that's
You can't
holding
really
my
see that one.
friend.
I
I
don't
can
know if you can
do.
see me, right?
You can't
Can
really see
I-
that
I don't
one.
know if you could see that over.
Yeah,
you can't see that one.
Yeah,
You can see the other one.
you can kind
see
of
the left or
see.
right.
Yeah, these two. But
Let me see something. Hold on. Holding. Everyone hold. No, it's not
Holding.
under descriptions. Hold on. I'm looking at my meta magic
Holding.
real quick.
We're
That's
holding.
not what it is. Okay.
Holding.
Okay. Can I move to a different window to see it or nah?
I mean, let's see. You used what? 5,
I did not move much.
10,
I just
15,
crawled.
20. Use 20 feet of movement to get to where you are.
Okay. I still have 10 feet of movement. So I'm gonna, with that 10 feet, am I able to get in within view of? Who's-
The window would be over here, so you'd have to get to there, or you'd have to get to the doorway by Kai.
I can do that. I have 10, because it's 10 feet to get to right here.
That would be 15 feet to get there.
Would it?
Yeah.
Ruler lied to me. Okay. The ruler's a liar. Sick. I'm just gonna hit the one that I can see.
The left or right?
Let's do the one closest to Pirat. Because that
Okay,
just
so right.
makes sense for her. Yeah, right. I'm so good at directions. Alright, then I'm gonna cast chromatic orb and I'm gonna make it fire damage because I'm feeling a type of way. In pain. I'm feeling in pain. That's 13 plus 5.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Okay. And then there's 3d8. I got 3d8. I can do this.
It's a big, big hit. Could be big damage.
If it,
Could be.
This is 3 1s.
Unless it's
I've heard of that before.
Unless it's
It's not-
3 1s,
it's
that
not-
is
it's not.
really cool Dragon's Breath.
14.
14, yeah. This chromatic orb slams into it, burning a nice chunky hole in its flesh. It is still standing, but barely.
Okay.
All right.
Ow. I'm just gonna lie down.
Mark, what do you got?
Can I go outside, I guess?
Touch grass.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Okay,
can just
wait.
drag it
How did you
outside.
do the ruler thing?
So on the left top side, there is a little toolbar.
Oh,
And the
it's so
fourth
real.
tool, this should be the fourth tool for you.
Okay.
Allows you to measure some distance.
Cool. I'm gonna
No.
go 10 feet this way, but I'm gonna talk to Liam and say, hey, I hope you're okay. Your outfit still looks nice.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna go kill a guy, I think. I don't know. And then go out that way.
Okay.
And then can I attack this zombie that's in front of us with a longsword? I'm gonna do the longsword.
You got this. You win these.
I got 18.
18 will hit. Yeah, big time.
Cool. Then this one. What is it? Okay, I got 6 damage.
6 damage. That's exactly the amount of health it had left. So
Oh.
the con save, it will stay dead as it drops to the floor. It drops to the
Whoa!
You did kill a
Oh,
guy,
and
I guess.
wait, I turn around and I look at Liam and then I like wink. But I don't actually wink, I just blink.
Can you give me a performance check?
Oh.
Of course.
Oh, the wonky flirt.
It works for some
Buddy,
people.
baby.
Hey! It's still charming.
Liam is gay.
You get the most solid. You get
No,
like
he's
the,
not.
like he like looks at you and just kind of gives you a nod. It's like squints his eyes, just gives you a soft nod.
I'm straight.
And
my
speaking
God.
of which, we're gonna go over to Pierrette. Pierrette, what do you got?
Straight?
No, like not straight. But I. Alright. Pierrette.
Pirate are straight. Are cannon straight.
Where am I seeing this tear?
The tear. So if you look on the map, I drew a little purple squiggle.
Oh,
Did you?
Little
Oh.
There's a little purple squiggle about
Oh,
25.
I see it.
about-
Okay.
Purple squiggle.
it's like a little
Oh.
subway.
Dear
about
Lord.
30 feet from you.
What is it doing?
So you see, as it kind of tears, you can see there's a bit of like purple lightning kind of crackling from it. You give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Is that also a disadvantage or was it just my con?
No, it's just Constitution saving throws.
Okay. Doesn't even matter. Actually, wait, no. I read that wrong. Ah, that's an 18.
Well, let's go.
Sorry,
this
my
looks like-
dice are like all clear, so I
Yeah,
got the
yeah.
number wrong.
This looks like a portal of some sort.
Ooh.
Oh.
Do I recognize the magic itself?
In what sense?
As in, is it a portal to access where we are, or for those to go into,
I mean, it looks
or is
like
it
it's
a
gonna-
both way?
It looks like it probably goes both ways.
Interesting,
Yeah.
like the rest of us.
Like the rest of us.
So,
Like this entire cast.
yeah.
Yep.
Could I potentially? Yes, I understand I'm grappled and everything, but that part doesn't matter to me right now. Could I potentially cast my Eldritch Blast at this portal? Not to damage
the-
it, but potentially whomever is inside.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead,
Okay.
we'll do attack.
Oh no.
18.
18. Okay, roll damage.
I'm filled with fear.
That is 13.
What could go wrong?
So many.
13 damage total.
It's 13 force damage.
Yeah, this Eldritch. What does your Eldritch Blast actually look like?
Flavor.
So I was gonna say it's also purple. It's like a purple emanating light, but with whatever's going on with her right now, I would say right now it's multicolored. It's just flashing through the skies. You don't know what's happening. There is a
We
disco
have
ball.
to finish the game. This is Jumanji.
Okay.
But yeah.
So there's
it-
13
it-
damage, right?
Yeah. Goes
Okay.
right through.
Yes, it does. Goes right through, and it. I don't know how to describe it so much as you can sense that it made contact with something.
Oh.
Okay.
Made contact with something. Okay. It is going to be Liam and Kai are going to make their attacks. As Liam is
Mark's
actually,
two love interests.
Liam's gonna walk out onto the front lawn, kind of strides past Mark, giving him a solid tap on the back as he strides past Mark. And he is going to fire an Eldritch Blast as well at one of the zombies that is holding our good friend Purette. Going to hit, and that zombie, you see the side of its head just kind of like the Eldritch Blast goes into one side and comes out the other as the zombie slumps to the ground, releasing Purette.
Do I catch myself or do,
yeah.
do I hit the
you know what?
ground?
Make me another acrobatics check. See how
Thank
cool it
you.
is. See how cool it is.
Okay. Why?
It's okay. Satsuna thinks you're so cool.
Thanks. This is 6.
6. It's not as elegant as you probably. It's like one of those you have to
Let's be real.
move the
She
zombies-
slams into the ground.
moves the zombie's fingers off of you, and have to scramble to your feet. As Kai kind of comes up to you and goes, "Are you all right?"
Yes, I'm fine. Look behind you. She's pointing at not the other zombie right there. What's up, buddy?
What you point at the zombie or do you, were you
No,
pointing
the
back?
portal.
The portal? That's not good. And you
No,
see
it's not.
him wind up a fire bolt and fires it into the portal as well. He's going to hit.
Watch, it's just like somebody's parents coming to visit.
Yep. The fire
You
bolt
killed
made
my
contact.
I thought it was gonna be the dean or something.
Oh my gosh.
All right. It is now the enemy's turn. I need one last d6, please.
Please, you do it.
Can I do it? Because I've been doing great.
You-
Okay,
do it,
yeah,
you
you
do
do. You
it.
do it. You do it.
Yes!
We don't
A
know
5.
What
5.
What does that
Good.
serve us?
it
Oh boy. Okay.
We all win.
You
why?
see. You,
I like that.
what do you want from me? What
Oh,
do you want from
boy.
me? As you see the zombie, as it's got this green ichor dripping from its mouth. It's bigger. You can see some of its wounds begin to heal.
No!
Why can't that be me?
As it regains 10 HP.
Oh, boy.
And
Solid
the portal widens,
Oh,
and you see a figure dressed in black, their face covered, a hood up, a what looks to be like a mask over their two eyes, only leaving 2 green slits. As it steps out of the portal, you can
on
see
fire.
you can see it is currently wiping its shoulder off, where you see both the Eldritch Blast and the Firebolt had hit.
Just casually.
Just put a
As he
badass.
is brushing his shoulder away, and I need to make Liam make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, just Liam? Bye,
Liam.
sucker.
As you see him extend a hand and then flick his fingers to the side, and you see Liam kind of grab his chest for a second, look over to Mark, and go hell as he vanishes.
Just in front of me?
Liam vanishes in front of Mark. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was near me because he had the zombie.
No, Kai
Oh.
helped you.
Oh, that's
And
right,
then
the high one.
he Eldritch Blasts from a distance is what Liam
Yes.
did. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And then that zombie is the zombie that is remaining is going to make an attack.
Oh yeah, that one's
on,
near me.
On Purette.
My
Uh,
friend.
Wait.
Does a 12 hit you? A 12 misses you?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Hang on. Yes.
Okay, yeah. It tries to bite you, but you're able to move out of the way. And after Liam vanishes, you see this figure in black, kind of take you all in, and then step back into the portal.
Does the
And it is
portal
y'all's turn.
disappear?
The portal does. Well, it begins to. I'd say it begins to.
Oh.
Can I throw another Eldritch Blast?
Sure.
Or try?
I,
Nat 20.
where's
Nat 20.
Liam?
Whoa, let me hit him.
God. Have some nice little trauma for your evening, Mark.
So your max possible damage, and then roll.
To all the
again.
boys I loved before.
Liam disappeared in a portal.
Sorry, you said max plus damage plus what?
So your max possible damage, and then roll again on top of it.
While
it should
she's
be like
shooting
a-
that Eldritch Blast, I'm gonna
20.
You're gonna
Walk
rock up to this
over.
guy
I'm gonna get to this zombie and
Yeah.
and
and do your thing.
do my thing.
20 force
Um,
damage.
Oh, I hit because I roll a 19 plus a 6.
Yeah.
My dice rolls are nice today. I'm worried when this is gonna start. Like you can only have luck for so long, and then a 6 plus 4 plus 2.
6 plus 4 is 2. 12 damage total. Got it. Alec had to pat.
I don't do the
Uh,
math.
It is
I
barely.
just say the numbers out loud. You figure it out.
It is barely standing. It is barely standing.
I'm gonna.
How far away is this portal, by the way?
Portal from you?
Yeah.
It
where's my
is
ruler?
30 feet.
Can I run into it?
You want to run
It's
into
exactly my speed.
Stressing
Absolutely.
me out.
I am so
Wait,
stressed.
can I also go? Because I think I'm in the correct distance too.
Whoop.
it? So
And
the two of you are going to run to the portal.
Oh,
Got it.
kind of.
Dives.
So you see Pierrette just kind of run across the lawn whoop, through the portal.
You gotta get
Uh,
Mark's boyfriend. I just put them
Are
together.
you going with Mark?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with because I'm gonna see Liam say help and vanish, and I'm just gonna assume.
Okay. So,
So-
you two run through the portal. Our good friend Setsuna. You would see from your window, you would see Pierrette and Mark run through this portal.
I know I can't follow. I'm weak as fuck right now. I'm just gonna look at them and go, wait, no.
Take care of Setsuna.
I can't. I'm so tired, and I'm just gonna cast another chromatic orb at the remaining zombie.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
Yeah. It's just like, she just like takes her wand and goes, I'm tired. 18 plus 5.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So let's say that's 3
Come on, come on.
Just don't roll 3 ones.
Big money.
What are the chances?
What?
What are the
I mean,
What are the chances?
1 out of 8 on each
Hey, no.
dice.
I rolled 2 6s and a 5.
Oh damn! So let me
Ooh,
roll its
almost
con save.
max.
It stays dead. So we're officially gonna be well done.
Well
One
job.
moment of
Well
clapping
job.
before.
Well job, everyone.
1 HP.
Sorry that I almost killed you, Setsuna. You know.
You're not
Sorry,
here
you
to
can't
say that.
apologize
You're
right
not
now.
here.
You're with me.
You're
Okay, I
in a
can apologize.
portal.
Sorry, I'm gonna
I'm just
roll.
propping myself up against the couch, and like I rip my dress and I wrap it around my arm. Like, this was such a good dress, but I'm in so much
Before I get
pain.
to
Can I
our
use
friends
my
who ran through the
last
portal.
10 feet just to walk 10 feet forward?
Yep. As the portal.
Yeah.
closes. And we're gonna have Setsuna and Babs. We're gonna start with you two. To the portal.
This dress was
End
custom.
of combat, right?
Yeah, combat's over.
All right, shit. I'm gonna run back inside, and I pick up Beans first and foremost, pop him back into his rifle.
What?
Homies, listen, it's just you. Shit.
I'm in a lot of pain. Where's my friend?
Do you know how to do that? Do you know how to do that? What they
Do-
did?
A portal?
Can you? I don't know magic. Can you follow it? Can we follow it? Do we wait?
No,
You
I
want a
don't.
gummy worm?
I would love
You're looking a
one.
bit rough, but
I'm. My dress is ruined.
there is no
Pura
healing
made
powers
this
to
for
gummy worm,
me.
but-
I don't.
Yeah, that I don't think we should worry about your dress right now. More so the
I
the portal
know.
situation. But
I
I get
can't-
that. I understand. And
I
it's
told
valid.
her.
Your feelings
I
are
told her
valid.
once, do not go where I cannot follow, and she has now done that.
I'm sure they'll be right back.
Are we sure?
Nope.
Then don't lie to me.
It's important to stay positive, says Una.
I'm
really
really
important.
positive. I'm in so much pain.
You should sit down, homie.
I'm actively sitting
Do you want
down.
to pet the dog?
Yes.
Okay.
Just Fritos.
So as you sit there petting the dog, we're gonna switch over to our two friends who went through the portal. I'm gonna sneeze. me.
Gesundheit.
Is it in the story?
The
Yes.
portal
Them
makes a
disembodied
sound.
sneeze.
The portal makes a sneeze sound as you pass through it. As the two of you run through
Bless
this
you.
portal, you pass through, and gone is the lawn and the house and the grass that you were in. Immediately, your feet meet cold stone as you're in this dark space, this dark room that is only lit up by, there is on either side of you 3 of these, for those of you who are Star Wars fans, they look like Bacta tanks. They're these large tanks full of this green liquid that seems to give this room this kind of eerie green glow. There's these 3 tanks on either side of you, and the hallway continues forward to a door leading out of the room. What do the two of you do?
Getting in there and noticing Mark is with me.
I throw up. Because this is a transportation thing, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
She's patting your back. It's okay, I did it earlier.
The doors here are really weird.
Yeah. Do we
I don't
hear
think.
anything? Footsteps, voices?
Make me a perception check.
Can I also do a perception?
Yeah, both of you.
12.
12.
6.
You gotta burn your dice.
It's a different one too. It's
This is a
different
brand new
one.
set.
So with a 12, you would hear from this room soft rapping on the middle tank on the right side. Not like the rapping out the glass.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. That's
Not
what I said.
rapping.
I thought it was the eyes. It was making me want to dance again.
There's like,
Just rapping.
I'm just
Inside you.
imagining that.
Liam's spitting
Philadelphia,
bars right
born
now.
and raised.
Literally, Liam's just actually in the other room spitting bars.
Bars.
There's a little breakdancing circle in the middle.
I just have
Are
a
you gonna
cookie
relay
sheet
this
and
to me?
a fucking yeah, I relay it. But I'm carrying a cookie sheet with like some sort of string holding it together and a sword.
And you're both covered in zombie viscera as well.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I had a chunk taken out of me too.
same.
Yeah, you are not
gosh.
feeling good, Pirette. Like you
Yeah.
do not feel good. Actually, can you roll me a d4?
That's right, she's got rabies.
Yeah, I can. Why?
I just need you to roll me a d4.
It's a 4. That's my favorite number. Please don't hurt me.
no.
Don't worry about it, but just you should worry.
Can I do like a medicine check or something? I have an herbalism kit
Yeah,
on
make me a
me.
medicine
Can
check,
I?
yeah.
Just to be
Oh my
like,
gosh, my hero.
You like came with
So-
like Neosporin and some band-aids
Yeah.
to your first day of college.
no, here's the tea. So my mom actually runs one of the biggest crystal shops back home. So like, I know like a bunch of like healing properties and stuff. So I can see if I could try to help us a little bit.
Why are you telling me this?
I got
I
a
didn't ask you
16
anything.
in
And you
medicine.
can see the bite on her shoulder. You can see basically the flesh around the bite is already blackened. As you can see, it kind of spidering like in through her veins. You can see like the veins around the wound are
Oh no.
are black.
I mean, that's not good.
It's fine. I'm already on. dead.
Also, there's a significant lack of blood
Can I
around the wound.
cauterize this?
How?
Could I use burning hands?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Don't go back on it now. Go ahead. You don't know.
Roll-
I'm gonna kill
roll-
my girlfriend who's not my
roll
girlfriend.
I'm
damage.
still okay.
Roll damage for burning hands. Are you electing to fail the save?
Yes. If
Pirette?
he's trying to
Yeah.
help me, I genuinely
Please roll
believe Mark
damage
is
on
trying
burning
to
hands.
help me.
Okay. Okay. Come on, roll
Let's
low,
go, Mark.
buddy.
Kill it,
Okay.
sire.
Do you communicate that you're going to use burning hands, or do you say I'm going to
No,
help you?
I'm gonna try to help. I'm gonna do a technique that my mom taught me
Just
Yeah,
does this.
to help
She
cauterize.
allows it.
And I'm just gonna do this. And it was like, yeah, she kind of had some like burning hands qualities, and then like that's actually summoning burning hands for me.
As soon as you do it, it's too late for me to process.
Yeah. Roll the
Okay.
damage for burning
This
hands.
isn't bad. 9 damage.
Oh,
Okay.
She's a warlock. It's
She's
bad.
okay.
I'm a
As you
squishy sorcerer.
cauterize this wound, you feel the heat, and it hurts. It does not feel good. As it
But it
burns.
cauterizes.
I mean, yeah.
What?
Now you have
Cauterizes
a
what?
now you have a lovely burn on your shoulder.
Yeah,
Oh,
even
did it
more
not do
blackened.
anything?
For the safety of the microphone listener people, she screams, but I do not. So I don't know if that echoes.
It does.
Look what you did, Mark.
Does it look better?
Probably.
No, it looks so much
I don't-
worse.
I don't
You know what
how
she's
to
actually
do
doing?
it.
She's like, does it look better?
Yeah.
Mark, make me a deception check.
What is?
Oh, Mark.
I'll roll
Not
a-
20. Not 20. We're
Okay,
doing
never
it.
mind.
Oh, Mark.
I got a 2 anyway.
He's so earnest. You're like, he must be telling you
Okay.
the truth.
Yeah, it looks
Thank you,
really
thank
good.
You, thank you. And she's trying to piece together whatever clothes she just still has on this.
That
Billy
outfit
on
was
top.
so fire,
Oh,
and now
her
it's literal
favorite.
fire.
It's
It
now
was
it's
a
literal
good
fire.
Outfit.
That's okay. I can seamstress
All of our
it
clothes are
later.
ruined this night.
Prestidigitation, all that crap.
So the two of you begin to hear the sound of footsteps walking down basically on the opposite side of the door. That's at the end of
It's
the
a
room.
place to hide.
Go ahead and make me stealth checks.
Eight.
I'm gonna buy you
3.
more dice,
3.
Sam.
So
I'm so
Yeah, we
done.
just start sending Sam dice.
I'm hiding behind a pole, but it's a skinny pole.
You're hiding behind me.
got it. And as we hear the door open, we're gonna cut back to the house. So what are the two of you doing?
I'm just holding beans.
Imagine at this point we're sitting on the stairway, like in front of the door.
I'm
with,
gonna
you know,
actually
some
pull out
gummies
my
and some.
crystal to see if I can get in contact with Violette.
Yeah.
How are you gonna?
some
Are you
fun.
gonna text or call?
I'm gonna call.
Hmm.
Okay, that explains the 8 and the 3 stealth check.
Yeah. I
Um,
think calling's a good idea.
as
Well, I
Pirate,
don't
your
know what
phone your
texting-
phone
I don't-
begins to ring, and you can see
Oh.
it is Setsuna
Do
calling.
I get signal?
Crystal
You do
signal.
have you do have crystal signal.
Do you think it's
Okay.
going through?
I don't know.
You
It's vibrating.
Fumbling.
Oh, it's okay. Let it ring. Let it ring.
She's trying to like press silent on it or whatever. She doesn't pick up, but you hear it
make
go to
me a s-
voicemail.
Can you make
Ah.
me a sleight of hand check to hang up stealthily?
Hey, your phone's ringing.
me?
Just put it out there.
What'd you-
Yeah, I've
what'd
been doing great. Of course, I got a 3.
Okay. So
Wait,
you
no,
fumble-
sorry, math. It's a 4.
You fumble with it as you press like you attempt to press end call as the phone stumbles out of your hand, and a figure picks up the phone and presses the end. Call.
She didn't
So-
pick up.
So
It looks
panning
like
back
she
to our people in the
silenced
house.
it.
She didn't pick up. I
You should
don't.
call again.
Should I?
Well, I mean, she silenced it, but like
Yeah, she normally never ever. She's never. This is new. She's never hung. Something's wrong.
maybe.
She's
send a text.
never hung up on me.
Like,
Should I send a
when
text and
you
call?
at-
Are
you-
okay? Are you okay? Please say you're okay. Are you good? Please text me back.
Just one. Just one.
Is this
Oh.
like a text to speech? Does it say this?
I hope it's Texas.
I'm just frantically
Are you
on the
okay?
crystal.
Okay,
Please
so you're
say
frantically texting.
okay.
Then I'm gonna pan back to the two of you. As you see that robed figure that approached, that basically like came out of the portal, holding your phone in their hand, and they look down at the phone and they look back up to you, Pirate, and they go, "Your friend is quite worried about you."
Yeah, I dropped that. Can I have it back?
Yeah, I think she actually likes her, but I think that's for something later. I don't know.
Oh, you're behind. What?
Unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunate.
And he puts it into his robe. He puts the phone. He like switches the crystal
I
to
don't have
silence.
insurance on that.
Follow me. And
Take
they
your
turn on a
crystal.
heel and they begin to walk out of the room.
She's gonna turn to Mark. What if we say no?
Something tells me that we probably should follow them. They seem to know more about the area we're in than we do. So
Mark, question. How new to this realm are you?
I'm, to be completely honest with you, and I'm going to use very vulgar language. I'm basically shitting myself right now, but
Okay.
but
Okay. All right.
I'm with a friend, and also, can I ask you a question?
You just did.
Oh, can I ask
Go
you
ahead.
another question?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So when I went to the dentist office about like a couple days ago,
Who's the
I
dentist?
was reading the Teen Vogue, and they said that when you start making friends with people, they're usually okay with like nicknames and stuff. Can I call you P Dog? Because like we're friends and stuff now, and I feel like nicknames would be. And maybe is this a bad time?
Yeah. Can you ask me later?
Yeah, I'll see you later.
As the two of you walk,
I can't tell if she's trying to not cry.
I'm gonna pan back to the house. Your next text message fails to send.
Hey, Babs,
Yeah.
do you, I just screamed to the house. Does anyone know how to make a portal?
And as you see,
Does
people are like
better
nursing the
question, does
wound.
anyone know how to track a portal if that's a thing?
I need to go to them. I need
And
to go to there.
You see Kai walk up, and Kai goes, "I can take a look."
Please.
Hell yeah, okay.
And Kai walks out, and you see them just kind of
I'm
begin
gonna
to.
get up and follow Kai.
They begin to kind of like observe the ground and observe, basically like where the tear was, where the portal was.
I'm also
um,
observing.
Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
Oh, it's not gonna.
Oh, I will
I'm
also
I'm
observe.
Looking. Nothing makes any sense.
Is it
Yeah.
investigation or arcana?
Well, I
You
did
can do
roll
Arcana.
a 16.
I'm having Babs roll
Hold on.
investigation.
What's my
Yeah, our
plus
rolls have
is?
been awesome.
Yeah, I did roll a 16.
I rolled a
which is-
13.
Investigation is a +1, so a 17. So I'm just like.
So, between Kai and Setsuna, you're not able to discern where the portal went. You know it was a teleport spell
Yeah.
of some sort. You're not able to discern it. But with Babs, with your 17 on investigation, as you're looking at it, some of the like residue that is left, it like you recognize, very like CSI-esque almost, is like you recognize the dirt that is on the ground, must have come off the guy's shoe, as the dirt in the training field.
Y'all homies might not know this about me, but I'm actually a big fan of rocks and dirt. You see
You
this
know,
dirt right
I don't know that, but you know, now that you say it, this tracks.
Yeah, but you see this dirt right here? That's
You mean-
different dirt.
Oh, there's two dirts.
We got
There's
two
a
different
difference in dirts?
dirts. There are many differences in dirts and minerals. I gotta show you my rock collection sometime. You probably
Oh,
dig it.
I
Yeah.
do love crystals. Sometimes
Anyways,
when Pierre
oh,
travels, she
wait,
buys me
Setsuna.
crystals. What? Oh, okay.
That's it. Shh. The
Mhm.
dirts.
The dir-
Setsuna.
Okay, the dirts.
What do we do with this knowledge?
Where's dirt from?
Where's the dirt?
Is that
I
from
told you
here?
the dirt is from the trading field.
The dirt is from the field.
Oh, okay. She books it to the field.
So you go to the elevator.
The elevator,
and,
yes.
and teleport out.
Kai
Babs,
coming with us?
Oh, yeah, Kai.
You gotta come with us. Kai,
Of
you
course.
gotta see this through, homie. Let's go.
Marcus, my new friend, and like makes his way to the teleportation circle as well.
Yo, I would die for. I'm sorry, I'm dying from the dirt conversation.
There's only two dirts.
Two dirts.
There's two dirts here.
One brain cell and two dirts.
As the three of you head off, I'll jump back to our other two friends. So you're following this figure, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he leads you down this dark hallway, and as you're passing, you see what looks to be like jail cell doors, basically like these kind of iron bulkhead doors with bars, and you can like hear movement in each of these cells as you're passing them down
Can we
this
see
hallway.
anything
Are
in
you,
them
are
as
you
we're
gonna look
passing?
inside?
Absolutely, I'm nosy
Are you,
as
gonna,
hell.
are you gonna make it obvious or try to be sneaky about it?
Obvious. I don't know
Okay.
if she would know to
Make-
be sneaky.
I'm gonna hum California Girls to kind of help distract
Sounds
that.
bang.
So as you look, you peer through some of the doors. You see some figures kind of ball. You see a figure balled up in one of the corners of the room. You can see a figure kind of run at the door as you pass it. You see one figure laying motionless on the ground. You see one staring at the wall. You see one just staring straight through the bars. All of these figures, with a bit of the moonlight kind of coming through the bars of their cells, you can see they have some sort of either like undead feature to them or something that just looks off about them.
Similar to what we saw?
A less rotted than you saw.
Do they smell similar to the students at the school?
What's a smell?
Because you know how like sometimes people just have like a smell of a place. Like, do they smell
That's very valid.
similar to? I know it sounds super weird, but it's like
The
you can
closer
smell
you
when
get.
something comes from.
What I'll give you is that they're all wearing school uniforms.
Oh, okay, there you go. That answers.
That's a better
That's a
tell.
better. To be honest, better tell
Do
than.
we happen to notice the student that went missing the night before orientation?
So would you have like done your due diligence and kind of like looked into the student that went
I mean,
missing?
would they not have reported who it was?
They would have. I was just wondering if you were paying
Yeah,
attention.
she
to
would
that
have. She
information.
vigorous notes.
Vigorous notes, right. You would see the wood elven girl that went missing, Fiona, is in one of those cells. She's the one who ran at the cell door.
Did she seem?
Feral.
Ugh, okay.
Like irreversible, or like.
You don't know.
When that happens, instinctively, just because she does this with Setsuna, she would loop her arm with Mark,
Oh.
like nervous. Just stay close. Following the cloak guy.
You got it, P-Dog.
And he leads you down this hallway to, as you like walk into this next room, as you pass all the cell doors, you walk into what seems to be like an operating room. There's a door on the other end of this room. There's a table in the middle, a bunch of medical instruments kind of off to the side, a light above it. You can see there is on the medical table, you can see there are a place where somebody was obviously shackled, as you can see like basically open shackles for arms and legs on the table. There is still a bit of viscera on the medical instruments that are sitting next to it. The light in here is, think like a fluorescent light that's about to go out. It's kind of that dim, like sickly white color that kind of goes through. The room also smells like if you've ever
409.
if you've ever smelt that stuff that they use to clean up vomit, that kind of like where you could still smell the vomit through it. Now it just smells like vomit with pledge on the top of it. That's what this room smells like as you walk into the room.
Do we see Kai?
And, you do
not
not
Kai,
see
Liam.
Liam in this room.
Excuse me. Where are we going? Just talking to the guy.
So he kind of stops once he reaches the table, and he kind of like runs his hand along it, and until he gets to the set of medical instruments, picking up a syringe, and he goes, "Well, you can decide amongst the two of you which is first."
Or what?
Oh, you're going to join.
Oh, is this like a extracurricular activity?
She is tightening her grip on your arm.
Oh, it's not an extracurricular activity. So I'm pretty sure legally we have to sign something for our parents to approve of if
Mark, you're in a
we're
very
in
different
any
area.
science experiment.
Well, you are already infected, so I can either help it along or you can suffer slowly. As he
I'm
gestures
sorry,
to your
can you elaborate?
the
Help
bite
it
on your shoulder.
along. Yes. What about it?
And you see he like walks uncomfortably close to you, as he takes a look at your shoulder, and he goes, "I would say you have about 4 days."
Until what?
Oh, until you become one of our wondrous friends.
What
Can
if I
I-
didn't want that? I could reverse it, right? Hypothetically.
Can I do a perception check
Sure.
in this area to see if there's any like books or something on
Okay.
zombies or reversing
perception check.
zombification or anything like that?
Yeah, make me a perception check.
Got a 19.
A 19. So you see there are notes on like the counter that's on the basically behind him, on the opposite side of the medical table, the basically like stretcher kind of thing that's there.
Am I able to read those notes from afar?
From
Or
this
no?
from this far, no. But you know
Can
they
I
are
try to
there.
steal the notes?
Well, he's standing like literally right in front of you.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I would have
literally
like
looking at
pushed
you.
Mark a little bit behind me as he approached further. But I mean, you're still there. You could try to step away.
I could
Because
step.
he was
could I
looking
s-
closely at me.
Could I? How do I do this?
Could
Oh,
actually,
right.
if you'll allow it, could I potentially? I obviously wouldn't be able to look at Mark doing this, but could I feel body motion, knowing he wants to step away to a point where I could then, while this guy is looking at my shoulder, navigate it to where he could walk behind him?
You know, like when a
Me-
dog wants to play with something,
I'm
you know a
P-Dog,
dog wants to
baby.
play with something.
P-Dog is got it.
P-Dog.
P-Dog, can you make me a deception check to try to keep this guy's focus on you?
Where's my deception? Whoa, I'm proficient at that.
Hell yeah.
You a charisma caster.
21.
21. So he seems, I'll say this for Mark. So he seems enamored with Pirette and kind of talking to her about what she is doing.
You're
So
not
I'm
the
gonna give
only
you,
one.
I'm gonna give you advantage on the sleight of hand check to get the files.
Okay, it's gonna be a 16.
16. Okay. So what do you do with the files once you've got them?
I just stick
You
it in
just-
my
You
pocket.
stuff them away. Okay, got it. All right. So as this is happening, I'm gonna pan back to our friends that are now running. So Sachi and Meg, as you're running with Kai, you see walking around is one of the instructors. Basically, you would know him. Maybe if either of you did your research on the teachers.
I did a little bit, meaning
this-
Pirette did, and I
You
watched.
see, he's a tall human with, well, human-ish. As you see, he's kind of tall, a little bit muscular. He's in what looks to be kind of just like a white dress shirt, black vest, ties loosened. And as he sees you running, he goes, "Hey, you're out past curfew."
Help!
What do you mean help? Help? What's
Okay,
wrong? What's
one,
wrong?
do you have some good juice? Meaning ouchies. Two, there's bad thing happened. My friend is gone.
There was a
Help.
portal and some zombies, and our friends went into a portal, and I found a different dirt that leads us to believe
There's
we
two
need to head to
dirt.
the field. And we would love if you would join us.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna call it in quick, and then.
But do you have that good juice?
Are you asking me for alcohol? What do
It
you
sounds
ask?
like you gotta really phrase this differently. It sounds like
I've
you're asking
lost-
for
I would say I've lost a lot of
Substance.
blood, but I don't have a lot of that. Healing. I need health.
Just take a seat, really quick.
Okay. it's
As
just-
he kind of like sits you on a
lost.
bench, and like he puts his hands on your shoulders, and you can see them kind of glow with this like soft golden light.
Oh, thank God.
As he uses lay on hands, and he's going to heal you for 20.
Oh, yeah, that's.
This is
I'm at full health, baby.
This is Professor Orion.
What is your running or walking? What is your speed, by the way, Sachi?
30.
30. Okay, good. I was wondering
and
whether
he
or not I
goes,
was gonna be frustrated and be like,
uh,
"Ugh."
let's lead the way. As Professor Orion.
That's where's the dirts. The two
um,
dirts.
Now, like.
What is he a
Those fields
professor of?
that's we're going to the field.
So he is the professor of Oath. He is a professor of the Paladin track.
Oh, sick.
Ooh.
Hot.
Okay.
Not into that, but.
As he leads you across, basically towards the. You would know. I guess my fantasy inclined people. Mark's not there, so I guess I don't have to differentiate. He is an SMR. He is
Beard.
Celestial.
Angel
Very,
Daddy.
very, he's a very, very pretty man. He's got like just the right amount of 5 o'clock shadow.
Yes.
Just the right amount of 5
Yes.
o'clock shadow. Like it looks like it's taken care of, but also unkempt at the same time. As he leads you all to the field, and he goes, "Now what?"
I really didn't think farther than this. To be real.
I wasn't thinking. My friend is gone.
Can I roll to like
Yeah, make me an
do a
investigation
looksy
check.
poo? Okay.
Yeah.
Start looking. I totally.
Okay,
five.
I'm gonna look at the dirts. I'm just gonna look around.
I got nothing. I rolled a 6. Or I
Okay.
rolled a 5 plus 1. So
It's investigation, yeah?
Investigation, yeah. I'll have him.
please.
Ooh, that was such a nice dice sound.
I got
my number.
15.
A 15.
Better than a 5.
So the dirt came from here, so you're like, it's got to be around here somewhere.
Yeah.
But
Holes.
you're not able to discern where.
This dirt is stupid.
What buildings do we have around this field? You
So
think
this
that like
this is just an open field right here.
it's just an
Or,
open
or are
field?
you talking this in character? In character.
Yeah, in character. Are there
Okay.
like buildings around here? Like where if someone was to hang out here and then go some that doesn't make much
Satsuna's
sense,
frantically just
honestly.
kicking the dirt around the field to see if there's a different. Just
Uh,
taking her hoofs and going like, nope,
Do you
not
hear
there.
anything under the
Nope,
under
not
the
there.
dirt? I don't hear anything under the dirt.
Uh,
Yeah, this is as far as I thought. Do you got any ideas?
And you see he begins to kind of like walk around. You can see a soft gold glow kind of coming from his hand as he's using divine sense, trying
That's
to
smart.
locate.
Show 'em the
things
zombies.
as he's walking around the field.
I mean, it
What
did
was that?
mention there was zombies.
I said, show 'em the zombies.
We
You wanna
didn't.
take him back to the house.
Oh, isn't that in the same area?
No.
No, that was in a dorm. That was in a dorm.
In a
with
pocket
the most
dimension.
space. A pocket dimension that you left.
Oh, that was the other dirt. Sorry, this is one of the two.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the other dirt.
I got it mixed
All right.
up.
There's
I'm
only
gonna,
2.
I'm gonna pan back to the down to the place where Mark.
Uh, hey, person in robe, can I use the bathroom?
And he turns to face you and he goes, "Soon you'll have no need for such things."
No, so
Well, can I
here's
use
the
it
thing.
now and you can help me?
Can
with
I use
those
it
stuff
now
shit
and
that
then?
hurts?
Yeah.
You said you could help me faster.
Have fun. Yes, if you just go through that door there, the bathroom will be in there.
Okay. So the door's in this.
So,
Sorry.
so there's the door you came through, and then there's the door you're now standing by, which is the door on the other end.
Okay. Let me go through that door. Can you show me? Because I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You have like 7 closets in here, and it is a little bit confusing. Unless you want me to piss in a closet. Sorry for my language.
You'll be fine.
Okay. I walk over to the door with the
Do,
bathroom.
do you leave? Do you leave this room?
I leave the room.
Okay. All right. I'll get to what happens to you in just a moment. So Pirette, he goes, if you would mind, and as he gestures to the table.
I'm not a big table fan.
All right. Well, it will help with the seizures, but I can just do it while you're standing.
I'm sorry. What?
Oh yes, as the infection takes over the rest of your body, you're going to.
Okay, but I have like 4 days at least, so.
It's going to hurt a lot more if you wait.
Okay, but the seizures will wait too, right?
Yes.
What if I also have to use the bathroom?
Yeah, I know he's lying, and he's going to be dealt with in just a moment.
I'm
So-
sorry. What?
Oh yes, he was just trying to get out and distract me from you.
No, I'm pretty sure he had a piss. He has like a piss problem.
He's going to.
He
step
literally
forward
wants to
towards you
nickname me
with the
P
needle.
Dog. She steps back.
Can you make me a athletics check?
Why that one?
Because he's going to grab you by the wrist.
Oh no! 4.
So he grabs you by the wrist, and
Yeah, I'm
he's
gonna
going to
throw
begin to
it.
close the distance with the needle.
I
gonna
can't
pan-
really move.
I'm gonna pan to Mark. Mark, as you step through the door, you step into this
Mark!
large. What was that?
Jamie yells to Mark
oh,
to
you
run.
You step into this large open space that is. It's quite dark in here, and you can see a stairwell leading up, maybe about 60 feet away, where there's just a little bit of light breaking through on the top of the stairs. And you hear Setsuna, or not Setsuna, you hear Pirate scream from the other room, Mark, run.
I make a run for it.
As you begin to run, you begin to hear the sound of something panting and running after you. Do you look behind?
Oh, puppy dog. I'm not actually. Yeah, I'm gonna stop and go. Oh, puppy dog.
You turn to face it as you see this zombified wolf basically making its way towards you. Are you going to stay in place, or are you going to try to run?
I'm gonna pull out the dog treats that I have.
He did have those.
I had that first episode.
Okay, and what are you going to do with the dog treats?
I'm gonna go. Oh, who's such a good boy? And then I'm gonna throw the dog treats at behind me. And they're organic.
You're going to run?
A little bit of meat though.
Are you going to watch what happens to the dog treats, or are you going to throw them and take off?
I'm gonna watch what happens to the dog treats. Knowing Mark.
Oh my.
So as you throw the dog treats and they kind of spill to the ground, you see the dog kind of stops in place. It's like it's like basically like half of its mouth is like a skeleton, and half of it is kind of just torn flesh. As it like leans down and begins to sniff at the treats, you've bought yourself a moment.
Little guy, it seems like someone's hurt you. Do I try to make friends with the fucking dog? I'm gonna fucking try.
You're doing great so far.
Little guy, it seems like someone's tried to hurt you. Can I look at your scars real quick?
Can you give me an animal handling check at disadvantage, please? Let alone that, like, you're lucky I'm letting you have a check for it.
My guy, I didn't even need a disadvantage. I have a 16 and a 17 and a +1 in animal handling. So whatever those are.
17. As you see, the dog is like very cautious of you as you attempt to approach it, but is not attacking you.
No, it's okay. I'm a friend. I promise. And I have a dog at home. His name's Charlie. And he doesn't look like you. Like, he's a little bit smaller, but like you're like a lot bigger. That just means you've been eating well.
All right, we're gonna pan back up to the surface. As you
To
see
two nerds.
Professor Orion, he gets to one section of the field and he goes, over here.
Yeah.
Running.
As you see him kind of putting his foot, you can't see what my foot's doing, but he's like basically using his foot, and you can begin to hear kind of this hollow sound as he's putting his foot around. And then he kind of just shoves both of his hands into the dirt and pulls upwards. And Mark, you hear the sound of a hatch behind you, and you see the dog's head immediately snaps to look and begins to growl at basically that.
And you
the
just
door
hear
that's
the
open.
echoed voice of Babs going, "Holy shit!"
No, it's okay. I think it's friends. I think it's friends. We have
Give me
more
a
friends
normal-
joining
Give me
us.
a normal animal handling check. Trick.
I'm gonna look down the hole.
I got a 2.
No!
The dog steps in front of Mark. It steps defensively in front of you as you see 3 figures walking down these steps.
No. It's okay. It's okay. Those are my
Puppy
friends.
dog!
No. Hold
Man,
on.
you think they added this into the grounds plans?
Hold
yet?
on.
A map of this place?
There's a zombie dog. Hold
Puppy
on.
dog!
It's...
And you see Professor Orion rolls up his sleeves and he goes, "I will handle the dog."
No. This is my new friend. Who are you?
I'm Professor Orion, and why are you down here? What are you doing with that?
He ran into
This
the
is-
portal because my friend ran into the portal. Hold on! Where is Pirate? This is really
Okay.
important. I'm gonna be so
Oh.
real, Mark. I don't care about your dog.
So P-Dog just said to run.
Who is P-Dog?
Mark, run.
I'm gonna.
Who are you looking for? Who are you
Well,
looking for?
just point me in a way.
Wait, who are you looking for?
My friend,
The only one who went
Who's
with you, Mark.
named
Purette.
P-Dog? Correct. So P-Dog's right over there.
Going
But
towards.
I don't know if you can pass because dog.
I'm gonna try to leap over the dog.
Pass a
and
dog
go.
check. Zombie dog check.
I'm gonna give you, Mark, one more chance to keep the dog calm before it attacks.
Can I
Satsuma.
also do a? I have.
Oh yeah, you got beans.
You have dog treats as
Well,
well because
no,
I gave you them.
I ate that. Are you kidding?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you
I,
did.
But I have.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. I ate that
Both
instantly.
of you can make an animal handling.
I have
check.
animal handling. I also have speak with animals,
Does a
You got
zombie dog
beans.
count?
but I don't
Let's
know
hope
if
that's
that
a
would
dog.
count.
Zombie dog.
It's still dog.
It's still dog.
Got that dog in him.
It's cooler.
It's up
It's
to you.
cooler if I
God,
say
that
yes.
dog.
Yeah.
It's cooler if I say yes.
All right.
But first, let's do the animal handling check for Mark. What you got?
Okay.
Okay. No whammies. I got a. Is this natural? Like no additions
Just
to
straight.
anything?
Great.
Okay, I got a 12.
12. Okay. Let's see.
I thought you were
Okay.
gonna say a
So
one.
the dog aggressively watches Setsuna run by, but it stays by your side, Mark.
Oh.
As
Mhm.
Professor Orion also comes down and goes, "We will deal with that in a moment," and follows Setsuna to the other door. Babs, what are you doing?
Well, I mean, if it seems chill, I'll still cast speak with animals, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna pass by you, little homie, and then I'm gonna.
Meat. Meat.
I hear him saying that, and I'm like, yeah, meat. Woo, yes. And I just keep walking through to follow Setsuna into the next room.
I am barreling through the door like a madman.
Meat.
So
So
we're
right,
gonna
bud.
kind of go back in time a little bit here,
'Kay.
as we're gonna cover what happens to Purette.
Uh,
Oh God.
So Purette,
Hey,
he's
what do you
holding
mean
you by
nothing
the hand,
happens?
and he goes to inject you with the needle. What do you do?
And I try to somehow dodge it.
You roll me a
Do a
D100.
little wiggle. Sure.
Do a wiggle.
D100.
A 7.
7. As he, you want to try to wiggle out of the way?
Yeah, I don't know what else I really do.
Okay. Go ahead and
Or
make me
try
an
to
athletics check.
get really. Oh, great! That'd been awesome. Do I even need to say a number? It's a 2. It's
So
not a
he
1.
He injects the needle into you, and as you feel the sting of the liquid enter you, you see from behind him just a raven's feather fall.
Okay.
And you don't feel any worse as the liquid enters your body, and you're able. You see him, the man, kind of like look at you, like, and he's like, "This isn't right. It's not the way. Where are my notes?" And as he lets you go, he lets your wrist go, kind of throwing you to the ground. He sees his notes are gone, and then he hears voices, and he goes, "Well, time to begin again." As you
I would
see
like to
him
run the opposite way
towards
and
the door.
open one of the prison gates of the girl.
You're gonna try to go.
I want
open-
feral girl to go attack man.
Okay. So you
I don't know
open-
if that'll work out, but
You open the door, and you see the girl kind of stumbles out into the hallway and looks at you, and then sees him stepping through a portal and runs and chases him through the portal.
bye.
As the door swings open, and you see Setsuna and Professor Orion.
ha, ha, you okay?
Yeah, where's
You
Mark?
don't look okay. He's with a dog?
Mark's in the hallway. He's made a friend. Big
Are you
fan.
okay? I'm a barrel run and hug her.
No, she's going to actually dodge you this time. It's like, please don't touch me. I hurt.
I hurt.
Do you move out of the way of Setsuna's hug?
Yeah, I'll roll for it too.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, I
no,
do
yeah.
actually. I got a 19.
Yeah.
I
Why
missed.
did I
Yeah,
say that earlier?
You sidestep Setsuna. Setsuna just hits the wall.
Yep, nope. Fair enough.
Sorry. Just
You gotta-
it actually kind of hurts. So we should
Why
probably get out
does
of
it
here,
look
though.
like we're
we
on
can
fire?
talk later. We can talk later. She grabs your wrist and is leading you to
Oh,
wherever
okay.
Mark went. Past this
Uh,
professor. She doesn't even acknowledge him.
Yeah, and you see more
Taking-
professors begin to come down the stairwell as well.
Taking a gander at this
as he
room.
did
Good
the Professor
professors?
Orion. Yeah, Professor Orion did say he was gonna call it in.
He did.
As you see more professors kind of come in and begin to kind of usher all of you out. The zombie dog does not leave your side, Mark. You are
Okay,
now
that's-
going to have a
Mark get
companion,
a
and
familiar?
I will give you the stats of this zombie dog. That is now.
That's Z-Dog, by the way.
Meat. You hear Babs is just like my meat, as it just stays with Mark. Mine. As it just stays with Mark,
Am I? Wait, am I? It's me.
protecting you because it wants
You're-
to
No.
be-
Mark, you got yourself a nice friend there.
Yeah.
Maybe keep
His
it in a
name's
different
Z-Dog.
room when you're sleeping.
Um,
You know? Maybe restrict it to like the bathroom while you're sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah.
as the professors begin to kind of lead you all up and out of this place, they begin to kind of like look over it. You'll be basically they sit you down, Pirette, and Professor Orion goes, so do you know what hit you, what they injected you with, what bit you, what's going on with your
Zombies.
all right. As the darkness in your veins has spread quite a lot down.
kinda
It's
sick.
now down.
It
you
looks
basically-
real
it
cool,
bit-
but also real bad.
it bit you
Tattoo.
on the shoulder, but it's spread down your shoulder now onto your chest and on your arm. As you
She's the
have
only
these,
one
like,
that
inky
got
black
bit,
things.
right? Or do we all
She's
get
the only
bit,
one who
but
got
really-
infected.
Okay.
Okay.
Every
Yeah,
so
take
got
down my
bit.
back.
I got bit,
Mark got
but not
bit.
infected. Yeah.
I can't remember
yeah,
if I got bit or not.
you did, but you didn't get
did.
infected.
There's more
You
people
passed
down
the
there, by the way.
We've got the other professors that are handling.
Can you help her?
I'm gonna do my best. How did you get down there? How did you two know about them?
Well,
Well,
as
and
I
she's just gonna
explained, there
explain the
was
whole
a
thing.
portal, and then I saw some dirt that seemed very. I'm kind of a purveyor of dirt. Led us to here, and then how did somebody build an underground bunker under the field without your knowledge?
We're going to look into that.
Yeah.
Did I recognize this cloaked figure since it was close enough for me to see their face?
So they were wearing a mask, basically like they had like a mask up and over the mouth and a mask behind it. So
Coward.
you just saw they had very, very green eyes.
Figure out
Gosh,
what
it
they
is so
smell
hot to
like.
double mask, especially during diseases and wow.
Yes, Mark.
In secret, can I pull out the notes in my pocket and
Make me a
read
stealth
them?
check
A stealth check.
or sleight of hand, either or.
Does not
They're
look
so
good for
heavily
either
focused on
ways.
me. There's no way they would.
Well, you're all kind of being
in
interviewed.
so much pain.
Well, I'm like hiding behind my dog though. I have a 12. I got a 12.
12. So do you read Abyssal?
It's celestial.
being
I read
interviewed.
a celestial.
You
Yes.
cannot understand the notes.
Oh.
Teacher! Choose me.
Wait, that's the arm that hurts. This one.
I'll bring it up later. Would I not know any like information on this language, or at least know?
Oh, it's French.
From America?
If anybody
Yeah,
but
from
Mark,
the state.
anybody but Mark would
Yeah.
know that
This would
is
be
a different
fun.
language.
This would be funny if I did though.
My mom had
Um,
stuff like this in her crystal shop.
Yeah, super weird.
But yes, you have no idea what this language is, and Professor Orion looks at your wound, Pirette, and he goes, "So, we are going to have someone else come out and take a look at this, as
Okay.
this is not a disease. It seems to be a curse of sorts."
Okay, but Mark
Yeah.
didn't know he was doing it. It was just burning hands.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the bite. The burning hands really didn't help, and it seems like it did more harm than good.
Mark.
You now have burns on your shoulder. But we are going to have
Scars
someone
are
come out and see
hot.
if they can remove the curse.
She just looks up at you.
Are we good?
Yes, you can go back to your dorms.
We.
No,
where
I'm
are you
gonna.
sta- is she-
I'm staying with her.
All right, that's fine. That's it. That's totally cool.
I'm gonna put my hand out for you to hold, but I'm not gonna force you. I'm just gonna put it out.
She's not gonna grab. She's kind of not hurting, or she's kind of hurting.
I'm just gonna have it there. Like,
Little movements kind of hurt.
From the
You-
from
you
the
wouldn't
hallway,
assume.
I yell, Setsuna, catch! And I like throw. Do you
Ah.
catch it?
I'll try.
You throw the
Okay.
blizz.
No.
Okay.
I throw a granola bar to give to the three of you. Because we're gonna be, I'm assuming we're gonna be here for a bit. I don't know. So
But the
What is
professors
this?
are allowing everyone but Pirette to go back to their dorm. What kind of granola bar is it from our world?
it's like a Nutri-Grain Valley bar.
What flavor?
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Ooh.
There's a strawberry on this. What is this?
It's a little breakfast bar my mom told me to pack just in case I wanted to make
Sniff it.
friends the first day.
If you don't want it, I'll eat it.
No, I'm kind of curious about it.
Do
Actually,
you eat it?
I'm gonna take a small bite.
I mean, it tastes. It kind of crumbles a little bit in your mouth. It's dry. Your mouth is immediately dry. It tastes like the idea of strawberry.
It's a LaCroix.
That's exactly.
Somebody's-
Someone's
It's the
whispering.
whisper.
Somebody's whispering strawberry on the other side of the room, like strawberry.
Yeah.
I think this
Like,
food might be
that's-
cursed,
No, I eat them all the time.
but like there's like no, it's like they cursed it to kind of taste like something, but it doesn't really taste like something. I take another bite. Yeah, this is cursed.
But after a while, the old
Crab.
Tortle, the headmaster, arrives. As he makes his way
I
up
think it's
to
great.
you, and he goes, "Well, it looks like you got in a bit of a pickle there, hey, Pirette.
That's a weird pickle.
You don't
I'm
like
just
pickles.
trying to keep things light. I apologize. I will stop with the jokes.
I
I'm
love
going
the jokes, Teach.
I'm going to remove the curse from you now. All right?
Right here?
We could go elsewhere if you
We
like.
can close our. I'll close my eyes. I just put my hands
Is
over
she
my
getting
eyes.
naked?
No. I just have to put my hands over
Well, then I
it
think
and
it's fine. You're
remove
good.
the curse. That's all.
Everyone
Do
else
you
has answered
want
for
privacy?
me.
Pierrette, would you like privacy?
Yeah, actually, I would.
All right.
All right.
Why don't you come with me to my office and we can handle it there?
Okay. And she stands up and she looks at Satsuna and very like you're her friend, you trust her.
Friendly.
She puts her hand on your arm and like squeezes like it's fine. I'll
Is
see,
it?
I'll
Is
see you
it
in the
fun?
morning.
Is it? You.
Yeah,
I bet.
probably go
I
get some
better-
sleep.
Okay.
I'll walk you guys back to your dorms if you want.
Mark zombie dog and
Mark and a zombie dog.
and Satsuna.
I just realized I can't text Pierrette in the morning.
Yeah,
have a phone.
Your crystal's gone.
How
You
big?
can try. She didn't tell you she doesn't have it yet.
Yeah,
You
I
can
don't know.
text some dude.
Sachi knows this. Satsuna is gonna text her.
I
in the
just have to
morning.
tell you that I'm in love with you. Just after almost losing you.
How big is the zombie dog?
Yeah.
It's like
what's
German
that?
Shepherd size.
Oh, can I
Ooh.
bring that back to my dorm?
So Professor Orion goes like, well, it looks like it likes you. We'll have to probably come take a look at it tomorrow, but just it looks like it's listening to you. So if you can keep it under wraps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't let it bite you, Mark.
I don't think it will.
You know, dogs are really great for just a lot of reasons. You know, this is gonna be good for you, Mark.
Thanks, Fabs.
Yeah.
I'm going
So
back
the-
to my
dog-
door.
Dog best friends.
The three of you head back.
Do you have
to,
a crate?
The dog is
After
like
walking
at
back to this-
your leg, like it's not like walking in front of you behind you. It's like at your side.
He's like
Oh,
well
that's
trained
an
already
appendage.
too. That's really nice.
Yeah, he also does handshake.
Can
And then I
someone please
do-
walk me to my dorm? I'm
We
just
are actively
so tired.
Because you and
Mark are in the same dorm building. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Which is also, we would have told them that that's where the party was.
Yeah.
You see, there's like tons of kind of campus police now.
Okay,
Campus
cool.
guard around the building. As you all make your way back to your respective dorms, except for Pierrette. And Pierrette,
Before I walk away with Professor or what's his name?
it's the
Headmaster.
headmaster. Yeah.
There's also a kid named Liam who's missing.
All right, we will look into that. We will see what we can find as we. Well, you're talking to the headmaster, right? Oh yes, well we will look. I get to get the voice right. I thought you were talking about Orion again. We'll have our guards and our investigators looking into it.
There's just something to throw.
And it seems to be like there are a few missing students that have been zombified that are down there. So this,
Yeah, Fiona found her. She ran after the whoever to another portal. So.
Okay. Well, we will see if we can
she's,
get to the bottom of it.
She's not well.
All right. Well, come on with me, and you see, like he guides you back to the biblioplex where orientation was, and you kind of walk into. You don't. It's they're kind of always weird, but like school buildings at night, that like after like there's no classes going on and things. He like kind of walks to his office and opens the door, and you see it's a very large, kind of spacious, almost looks like a library storage room in the way that there are books everywhere, all over this place. He's got like a nice like oak desk that's in the middle, but that's buried under books. There's miscellaneous kind of decorations of what looks to be like kind of like pictures and paintings and things of different heroic acts, different adventurers and things like that. And he kind of goes, oh, sorry, and he kind of picks a bunch of books off of like the chairs that are in front of the desk. He goes, if you'll just take a seat right here.
Okay. She does, without contest.
All right. Well, so we're going to have to remove the curse. I'm hoping it won't.
Do I get to keep my arm?
Yes. No, I'm not chopping the arm off. I'm just going to be using magic to remove this curse off of you.
Great, thank you. Need
Of
both
course.
of them.
Of course. Yes, you will retain both of your arms. It is no problem. And as he gestures his hands over to you, do you take a seat?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Not bad at that. Unless you're Sam. What is that math? It's a 9.
As he moves his hands over, you see this kind of like almost like fractal like glow come from his hands. He goes, "Can't wait to see the results and how it progresses." As
Why
he
did you
casts
say it like that?
As he casts modify memory.
No way.
And the like you then kind of blink, and as he pulls his hands back in a way, and he goes, "All right, well, it should clear up in the next few days or so. Watch the extraneous activity and the things you do. It's probably going to retain some of its rotting look as it heals, but make sure just to watch it and go to the nurse if it gets worse. All right?"
And I fully believe this.
You fully believe. You remember him removing the curse off of your.
What does it look like for me?
For you, it looks like it's a little less. It's not as bad as it was before. You think?
Is it like a graying of my skin now instead of a
Yeah,
blackening?
yeah. You think it looks better.
Interesting. How does
Remember
it
it.
feel?
It's sore.
Okay.
It's sore.
Is it better than it was?
Yes. And he goes, do you need someone to walk you back to your dorm? We can have one of the professors walk you back. I'm a bit tuckered out myself.
No, I think I'll be okay. Thank you, though. Appreciate it.
And as you make your way back to the dorm, the rest of you making your way back to your dorms individually, you see he kind of sits down in his chair as a purple portal appears behind him.
I
And we
see
that-
this?
No, as you have left.
Oh, okay. You meant like you as in this is what they're picturing.
Cutscene time. As the
dang
camera
it.
pulls back
Okay.
and away from you, walking back to your dorm, we see this purple portal open up next to him, the dark cloaked figure stepping through, and he goes, "She will be a very interesting subject." He goes, "I agree. We'll see how she progresses throughout the week." And that is where we're going to stop for tonight.
I'm getting new dice.
Alec, what did you do to my girlfriend, not girlfriend?
Thank you all so
That's
much for joining us.
So funny.
For episode 2
He
of
changed my memory. I love
Panic at the
you.
Disco. Panic at the Disco.
Fucked up.
Panic
have
at the
been-
disco.
I have been your game master, Alec the Bard. I'm gonna throw it off to my players to say goodbye. Sam, why don't you start?
Welcome to Brains with Mains. Oh my gosh. I'm Sam. I played Pierrette, pronoun she, her. You can find me at twitch.tv/Sam, SCUM, or anywhere on social media at just Sam, JUST SCUM. And next time you'll find me even better than I was now.
Okay.
Sachi,
Even
why don't you
better.
go next?
I'm Sachi. I play Setsuna. My pronouns are she, her. You can find me at Versachiko in various forms of Versace. There's gonna be links. I don't know. My girlfriend, who's not my girlfriend, is dying.
What?
Maybe. What? Anyway.
Meg, why don't you go next?
I'm Meg. I play Babs. My pronouns are she, they, and you can find me on the side of the road messing around with cool rocks.
Two dirts.
And 2 dirts.
And Blizz, why don't you bring us home?
Hi, I play Mark. My pronouns are he, him, and my name is Blizz, and I do a lot of things. You can find me on twitch.tv/Blizz or any other social media site under BlizzBear with a 3 instead of an E. And I have a zombie dog, so I'm doing pretty great.
You too.
Z-Dog.
Z-Dog.
Dog.
Thank you all so much for joining us. We will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.
What the fuck?
Goodbye.
2 dirts.